All right. Mic check. How's it going, Charlie? We are here with Mario Galaxy 1. This was not the original plan. I was going to do more Bloodborne, but I just ran out of time to prep it. And I was like, what can I do on short notice? And the Galaxy 1 and 2 ports come out next week, I believe. And I was like, well, I have Galaxy 1 on the 3D All-Stars that I've never played, so why not do that now? Mike is good. Glad to know Mike is good. And he played a long time ago. And 2, yeah, I've never played Mario Galaxy 1, which is very surprising. So I 100%ed Mario Galaxy 2 way back when, which I've got a funny story to share when, you know, that will come in time. But, yeah, never played Galaxy 1. There's like a weird period of time where there are like big games in sort of like the late, sort of like the mid, I don't know what you describe, like around the 2010s. There's just like an era of gaming that I just sort of missed. The other big one was like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I can't remember which one. Like I played the first one, but it was like the better one. There's like a better one that Superkill streaming, cheeky plug, if Superkill sees this part. But yeah, and it's like just there are some big games around that time that I just never played. But without further delay, let's crack on with Mario Galaxy in 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, we're in. Why is the heart rate monitor? Oh yeah, I realized after the camera, and let's put that down. I don't know if the heart rate monitor will be a permanent fixture of every stream, but we'll see. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers Skies Go. I say never played it. I say I only played like the first ones, the Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team. I had to, because after the stream last time with Spot, the camera was all messed up, and something that I didn't think about was how I was going to get it back to normal. So I had to mess around and fix it. So it looks fine, but we will find out. And we're here with Galaxy. I'm very curious to see how this controls with the Switch, because obviously I actually did consider keeping the Wii. Actually, no, I don't have a copy. Never mind. I was gonna say playing on original hardware, but then I don't have a copy. I don't know why I said that. I've only got Galaxy 2. Press R in handheld mode. Wait, what? Okay, no, we're good. Okay, so it's gyro. Create a game file on this planet. Yes. Can't believe you've never played it. Yeah, I never have. Never played Galaxy 1. I feel like one of the... Wasn't there like me heads, or was that just for Galaxy 2? Because there's like a glaring omission of things at the bottom here. Do you want to use this icon? Yes. Is the intro too long? Is that what people say? I suppose I'll find out for myself, right? There we go. Play this file. Icon erase. Yeah, alright, we run in. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. Is there any? Oh, okay. It doesn't auto-advance. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. When did Toadette first get introduced to the Mario universe? That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet. Dear Mario, oh, it is, okay. Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the... Wait, is she speaking? My game sound is really loud. I couldn't hear her at all. That's why... Is that regular Princess Peach? Her voice actress changed recently, didn't it? How can I turn this up for just me? How is the volume? It looks okay. Maybe it's a little quiet. Is it a little quiet? How's the volume? Alright, so we have the Galaxy Festival or whatever. Because they've changed stuff for the port, right? I saw some... Because I'm not going to buy the Galaxy 2 port, because I've got no reason to. So if I want to play Galaxy 2, I'll play it on the Wii. Game Vault is a little quiet. Okay, let's crank that up. There you go. That was about 5 decibels. Oh god, that's... How do I recenter the gyro? Okay, no, I don't know what... I think it was R, maybe. Okay, that doesn't feel... I don't like that. Alright, well, I'll give it a go. Worst case scenario, I'll do this for like an hour and we just have like a short stream today. We'll see. So how does... I can't even remember how Galaxy 2 starts. Because is it like virtually the same thing? Because that's what I was saying about the port. Like they have changed some stuff between the 3D All-Stars and I guess like the native Switch 2 version. I don't know what you would call it. 24-hour stream now. How long even is this game? Is it feasible to do in 24 hours? I imagine it must be, right? Oh dear, excuse me. Because actually, I can't remember how Galaxy 2 even started. I remember the Mario face spaceship from Galaxy 2. But I'm trying to think, how did he even get there? Oh, those toads, toads have awesome caves. Maybe. I bet if you sped run the main story. Well, what is the speedrun? On speedruns.com, what's the Mario Galaxy speedrun? So here we go. And also the Mario Galaxy movie as well, which is kind of crazy. We can talk about that. Are you going to go see it? Oh, Princess Peach! You have formally invited the creation of my new galaxy. All right. Sorry, Bowser. I didn't realize you were going to start speaking. Because this is good. This is good reconnaissance for the Galaxy movie. So how's Bowser going to get free? Because if you haven't seen spoilers for the Mario movie, Bowser gets defeated. But he gets put in like a glass cage. So how's he going to escape? There was a leak, but I don't know how much I trust that. I mean, there was an Old Spice leak, which is quite funny. Right, here we are. We're back. There are toads. I can't spin yet. Can I attack? Can I do anything? No, I think I need the Luma. Hello. Where are we going? I need a toad to... Okay, never mind. I was about to swim in the water, but no, we're good. The lighting... I like the lighting on Mario. It's like a complete contrast to everything else. Like a really strong orange. Oh god, look at the... I guess this is the consequence when you're playing like an old game upscale, but like, look how barren this is. I'm not like saying that as a negative, but I'm like, wow. Looking forward to the Galaxy movie. Where did Bowser even get this UFO from? I guess I'll find out. I don't remember there being a UFO ever. This is actually, it reminds me of Ed, Edd and Eddy. There was like a horror episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy where there was like a giant buzzsaw thing, which is such a vague description, but if you've seen that episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy, you know what I'm talking about. What a great show. And so, I don't know, Ed, Edd and Eddy was such a classic from the childhood. And it got like a proper ending. It was it was perfect because it ran its course and it ended on the creator's terms and it was perfect. I remember when the movie came out and I watched it with a bunch of friends on a projector. It was awesome. God, that would have been a long time ago now. That could have been like 2010. And yeah, there was a scene where there was like a big buzzsaw and it like cut out the ground. It was supposed to, I remember it being like really graphic. It was like flashing lights and horrible. It was like one of the characters was having a nightmare. Oh, Mario's there. I wonder how the bridge, like how is that bridge staying up? Like it's crumbled, but it's still holding up. Alright, here we go. What's going to happen? Mario, is he getting abducted? Was that Mario? Who was making that grunting noise? So long. Enjoy your flight. So how does this game start? Obviously, we'll find out imminently, but do we start on the Comet? Is it called the Comet Observatory or the Asteroid Observatory? It's one of the two. Oh, the Luma. Luma! On Earth? Yeah, I'm thirsty today. Normally we don't hydration check this early, but I am thirsty. Wait, we're on a planet? I thought we just landed on the ground again. Finally! You're awake. Let's play. So the only thing I know how to do is long jump. Oh, this is the planet in the thumbnail. Oh, making the thumbnail for this was so difficult. If you look closely, you'll see a tiny penguin on a rocket. Because all the assets were like wrong resolutions and I couldn't find any like HD assets. So I had to sort of cut and paste of like 100 different things. And I think I did a pretty good job. All right, let's play hide and seek. If you catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are. In space, perhaps. Because it does make me wonder, like, for the Galaxy movie, because that is quite a jump. I remember this isn't an original thought, but okay, what am I doing? We're catching the rabbits. Like, what's the scale gonna be, you know? Because they could say Galaxy movie, but Mario only goes to like 2 galaxies. He could go to like Throwback Galaxy and some other galaxy, and then that's it. Okay, we're in. So I don't know how far we're going to get. My goal is to get like at least, I don't know how early Honeyhive Galaxy is, but that was on the box. Okay, how do I spin? I still can't spin because I don't have the Luma. All right, that's fine. You caught me. Oh, that was the Luma. Okay, perfect. Oh, if only I'd hidden in the pipe. Well, it's funny you say that. Okay, no. Oh, if only I'd hidden in the pipe. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was a tease. All right, perfect. Hello. How do I spin? Oh, I can shoot star bits. Okay. Oh, no, that did help. All right, awesome. You caught me. Oh, we caught the main Luma first. I should have hidden in the grass. I get it. It's a hint. It's letting you know in a subtle way. They're all slowly sending out their friends. It's a bit like when we did Hollow Knight and the people there were like, Shio was like, you can talk to my brother at the mountain. And then he's like, oh, you can talk to my friend in Green Path or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Where are we going now? Is it this grass? Oh, yeah, 100%. Can I shoot a star bit at the thing? Does this game have 2-player? Because Galaxy 2 does. I remember, like, as the second player, you could freeze stuff with the pointer. Which is actually something I did with Spot eons ago. 100% the game payment. I'll try. I can't believe I let myself get caught. Yeah, years ago, me and Spot, who was a guest on the stream last week, we, wow, you caught all of us. Maybe you really can help, Mama. We did it. We beat the hardest level on Galaxy 2. I believe I was doing Mario. Maybe we took it in turns, but I'm pretty sure I was controlling Mario. Spot was doing the pointer, and we beat it. It took us a couple tries, but it's a fond memory. That would have been... But I think that was like... That was a long time ago, but I think that was still like 2016. It was one of those things where we came back to ages ago. Can't remember if 2 players. Fair enough. Hello, Rosalina, you're here. No. Intrusive thoughts nearly won. All right, here we go. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. She's going to be in Mario Wonder, right? That was like people zoomed in on like 2 pixels. There was like a blue and blonde pixel. And they're like, oh, Rosalina's in. All right, I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. So is the Luma in the Mario movie? Do we think that's going to be this Luma? Is that going to fulfill this Luma's role? Or is there going to be a new Luma? Because obviously there will be more Lumas. But, you know, the one that was introduced in the first movie. All right, you have the ability to spin now. Trade the Joy-Con. You can also spin with Y. Disaster has struck us just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the grand stars. May the stars shine down on you. Would be a nice throwback. Okay, she's a ghost. Rosalina is dead in Mario Galaxy? Game Theory, get on that. What's going on with Game Theory now? Because obviously MatPat left ages ago. Does anyone know? Shape blah blah. Yep, I saw that tutorial just a moment ago. Alright, cool. Because they've got like new people now. Do they do anything interesting? I can't remember the last Game Theory video I ever watched. Alright, here we go. This is a launch star shape, blah blah. Because I used to watch Game Theory, you know, back in like, I don't know, 2015. Here we go. Alright, Charlie, do you ever watch Game Theory? He's got the FNAF movie coming out as well. That's a thing. Right, here we go. I'll probably go see that. I saw the first one. It was okay. The second one will probably be fine. Hi there. Good to see you. I have some bad news, though. See, I had a launch star already for you, but a meteor smashed it up. You can't leave without it, so find all the star chips to fix it. Oh, and be sure not to fall in the black hole. Watched it a while ago, but not recently. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Hello. So these are not Goombas. There's like a whole debate that these are not, they're like slightly different Goombas. But they're not like there's like another Goomba that has another name that starts with P that I can't remember the name of. How do we, okay. You earned an additional, you earned a 1 additional, wait, what? I was expecting to read you got a 1-up, but then it said 1 additional Mario. What on earth? That can't be what it said, but now I'm like, what on earth? I wish we could zoom the camera out a little bit. It's a bit too close for me. It's what we actually see, because that like first trailer pretty much revealed nothing. But I'm talking for the Galaxy movie. It's like we just saw Mario sleeping, right? And then it like pans up to the sky. It's like the Galaxy movie. Yeah, can we zoom the camera out? Okay, no. Can I zoom the camera out? This is... I can recenter the camera. No, I cannot zoom the... Okay, that's a pain. Can I seriously not... Oh, God, I can go first person. Oh. How do I... No, okay, I guess you can't. Because this is, like, way too close. Hang on, let me... No, you can't. You cannot zoom the camera out. Hang on, controls. Here we go. Crouch, camera reset, shoot a star bit, reset pointer, pause menu, spin, jump, swim, change camera view, pointer, aim, spin, shake, suspend menu. Right, okay. No, it's literally just first person or not. That's a pain. Right, well, whatever. I'll get used to it. So what are we doing? We're getting the star, right? We're freeing the Luma. Hello. L. L is real. What's it like? 1024. All right, one of those enemies should have the key. You can shake or press wide, spin around, and make it dizzy. Oh yeah, yeah. Once they're stunned, just run into them. Okay. All right, we're off to a bad start. Surely I don't die on the first level. Not like this. Oh god, if I die on the first level, all right, here's some stakes. If I die on the first level, I'll end the stream. How about that? Thanks. Would you mind rescuing my buddy in that base up there too? I'll transform into a sling star. Just jump into me after I transform. There you go. I think, is it Galaxy 2 that has Luigi, or does Galaxy 1 also have Luigi? Sorry, I should be more specific. The Luigi mode. Because there's a Luigi mode in one of them. Is that in just Galaxy 2 where you can play the whole game as Luigi? Because that's the meme, right? You can now play as Luigi. Is that in this one? Luigi mode in Galaxy. Oh, right. It's not in this one. Right, okay. So I was going to say, I was like, maybe I've actually seen a playthrough of Galaxy 1, but no. Because I was thinking about Chugga Conroy's playthrough, and he did Super Luigi Galaxy, but that must have been, yeah, Galaxy 2. Because there isn't much to spoil in this game. It's like, oh, Bowser's back. There's plot. There's the book. They're going to be adding more stuff to the book, and that's about it. I can't imagine they add anything of substance to the book, because it's like if they're releasing it as like a physical item that doesn't have the new pages in, then it's like what? Clearly, it's not going to be. It's going to be whatever ties into the Galaxy movie, right? That's going to be the idea. Right, I think this got to be the first star, right? We've been waiting for you. That's a grand star. We have to save it. Oh, well, okay, no, let's not get ahead of myself. I was going to say, I shouldn't die here. They're using the grand star to power the awful machine. It looks like it's making something. We have to do something before the grand star's power is drained. Quick! Find a way to stop that terrible machine. But it is a bit of an escalation, going right from like the first movie to Galaxy. It also surprised me because they've got those Galaxy amiibo coming out. It's like they're coming out in like April or something ridiculous. And it does make me wonder, like, why so late? Especially because there are some weird stuff going on with That's a Sense. There are weird things going on with Amiibo at the moment, like the Metroid Prime Amiibo. Turn off the flip switches on the floor to shut down this machine. It's right, I'm doing it. Okay, awesome. Wait, is that Goomba messing me up? No? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, there's more. I thought it was just these 4. I was like, oh yes, easy puzzle for babies. But no, they thought about this. There's 1 more. 2 more. What was I even saying? Oh, yeah, it's a bit of an escalation. You would think maybe they would do something a bit more. Wait, hang on, what were they on before? I'm now like, my attention split between the 2 puzzles is not working out well. Oh, here we go, we're back. Okay, a cool cutscene. Is the Luma gonna come out? I'll drink to that. First star. You got the grand star. Oh, grand star. Yeah, I'm thirsty today. Like, what's going on? I have to get a refill. The first ever hydration check refill on stream. All right, here we go. Because Galaxy 2 because this is like a hub world, right? You go into you go into the domes and there's like other stuff going on. Whereas in Galaxy 2, you just go into like a world map kind of thing, don't you? Oh. Are there green stars in this one? You got a grand star. All right. High score updated. A whole 16 coins, right? Discovered a new galaxy. No, cool. We get it. We get it. The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Oh, thank you for saving the grand star. These people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away starbits and our power source, Battlestar. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered the powers across the universe.
Please.
I wasn't okay. I thought okay. Please have a request. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there is a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for other power stars.
Look.
These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that is working now, powered by star power, you restored, is this one, the terrace. I read that horribly. That was such a bad thing. Green Star don't think so. Is there an equivalent? Please go to the terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. Mario looks very unimpressed. He's like, okay, save your game. Yes. Hello? Why can I not? What on earth? Joy-Cons? Hello? Anything? There we go. That was weird. Like, I was pressing every button and nothing was happening. Okay, but what if we don't go there? Oh, that's just blocked off. Never mind. Can't remember lol. Fair enough. Fair enough. So can we literally only go there? Because I played, someone ported this. Whoa, 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 camera, chill. No, we can't. Okay. Can't go up there yet. All right, no worries. I remember playing this map in Team Fortress 2. Like, someone just ported the Comet Observatory, and it was fun to just go around with the hook shot. Because TF2 just has a hook shot. No, here we go. Welcome. This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here, we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this Luma transforms into a pole star, he will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Simply point at the pole star and press A. If you lose sight of you can reset it with R. If you're playing in handheld mode, you can just tap directly on the screen. Awesome. Thanks, buddy. Swagner, welcome. We pass by this area once every 100 years. And whenever there's a go-kart tennis tournament. Literally. It's alright. Okay, we're in. These are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. The numbers represent their distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the farther you'll be able to travel. Have you played Galaxy 1, Swagner? Have you beaten it 100% in it? I say I've 100% in Galaxy 2, never touched one. I say it was just one of those, it was the gap in my gaming childhood. All right, new galaxy appeared. What is this? Good Egg Galaxy. And is there a green star equivalent in this game? That's the other thing. Yes, it's undeniable we're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy, but I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the charts. Please be careful. Oh, off we go. Did they reuse this for Galaxy 2? I guess they must have done, right? Here we go, Dino Piranha. Because yeah, this is what I saw. There was like a texture comparison where they like redid the text, I guess. I mean, obviously they're not going to, but it would be nice if they made the 3D All-Stars version the same as the other one, you know? They won't, but it'd be nice. It's a shame I can't zoom out this camera. Okay. Let's say if I die at any point, I will just end the stream. So this is a zero death. This is a zero death stream. A zero death stream. If I die, the stream will end. I should probably, you know, I should actually probably update, if I'm gonna run with that, I should probably update the stream title to that. But I'll see how I get on. If I get through this galaxy without dying, I'll change the stream title and I'll make it official. Because surely I don't die in the first galaxy. Oh, what are we doing? My family owns the second one, but the disc got stretched by the time I got. Oh, that sucks. 24-hour stream coming. Why? No, oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, if I never die, then yeah, this stream keeps going. Right. Hello, Mario. Are we good? I say this is the 3D All-Stars version of the game. Because you know what? I was paranoid before we started the stream today that I'd actually already played Galaxy 1. It was ages ago when I first started streaming last year. It was sort of like March time. I did the Princess Peach Showtime demo. And then like some Mario games. And I remember doing Super Mario Sunshine. I wasn't sure if we did this. Luckily, didn't. Otherwise, yeah. Would have been a problem. Right, here we go. What is go? Yoshi's not in this one, right? Because that was the big selling point of Galaxy 2. Which is interesting now that I think about it. Because the Mario Galaxy movie is going to have Yoshi in it. Because like spoilers for the first Mario movie. The post-credit scene, there's a Yoshi egg. So, and also the Old Spice bottle. Leaked the Yoshi design for some reason, because that's just a thing that happened. Oh, can we go up on this house? Oh, yes, you can. Wait, actually, can I? No Yoshi, because that, yeah, so I thought that was the selling point. So it's going to be like a weird hybrid of things. Oh, no, you can't. There's no, like, you can't. I was trying to, like, do, like, some sort of, like, cat bounce or something. All right, gone for a long time. Need to get in. Use the pipe on the other side. Oh, wait, hang on. Never mind. I know what they want me to do. Never mind. I thought there was going to be a way up the other way. All right, never mind. We're here. This is fine. We'll do this. But yeah, how's everyone going? Any updates? Any updates to share? Anything going on? I've had, again, a pretty quiet week. I've just been, like, head down working on the not Shovel Knight. Working on the Hollow Knight video, which should hopefully come out tomorrow. All being well, and nothing goes wrong, the Hollow Knight video should drop tomorrow. I don't know when I'll drop it, but yeah, keep an eye out for that in your notifications, in your sub box or whatever. The Hollow Knight video will be dropping. It is a long one. The original cut was 2 hours and 6 minutes. The final cut is like 1 hour and 6 minutes. So I shaved it down really far. Wagwan, my job interview went well. Can I say that? Yeah, I can. That's that Google thing. There was a Google ad that posed that exact question, where it was like, who can say Wagwan? It means like goodwill and good vibes, right? That's what that means. This is when Penguin cancelled for ignorance. But yeah, give us the Penguin cut. Also, welcome, clan. But yeah, job interview went well, so awesome. Have you heard back from them, or are you still waiting? What did I do that for? I took my eyes off the prize. All right, well, I guess we'll just go through this pipe. Came out as trans to my parents this week. Hats off, Swagner. Well done. Is that the right reaction to that? Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, right. I don't know, because because it takes a lot of courage to do something like that, because you never know how people are going to react. So yeah, congratulations. I hope that didn't come off as like insensitive or something. Hello, Jam. You went fossil mining, right? Okay, good. My friends are ahead. Hurry. Okay. Have you ever played Galaxy 1, Jam? Did you find any cool fossils? All right, that's. I almost. What, Swagner? Was it you who recommended Gris to play on the stream? Because I did look into that. I don't know if it's the kind of game that would be good for stream, but maybe if it's on Winter Sale, I'll give it a go, because that's what I found with Bugsnax, which I 100% did, by the way. It didn't click on stream. That Bugsnax stream, it didn't click. But I played it off stream, and I 100%ed it. And you know what? Once it clicked, I was like, hey, this is pretty good. Wait, what am I even doing here? I played Galaxy when I was really young on someone else's wheel. Found some cool fossils. Bought some cooler ones. Bought some cooler ones, or brought some cooler ones. I cannot speak today. Sorry. It's been, I don't know. It's like there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in my brain right now. Okay. We're collecting the timepieces, not the timepieces, the star pieces. I haven't changed the stream title, but if I get through this first galaxy without dying, I will be changing the stream title to stream ends when I die. So there we go. Bucksex 100%. Yo, where did you go, Jam? Was it to the Jurassic Coast? I thought it was like Cornwall or something. All right, here we go. Boom. Because this is like how much was paying attention about 3 weeks ago, whenever that was. All right, here we go. What are these little guys? What on earth? Never mind, they die in one hit. Right. Dorset area. What am I doing? Hello. What am I doing? I don't know what's just happened. This isn't. I don't think my brain's on form today. You know, sometimes I have duds. I think this is a dud one for the brain. Like, I'm not able to hold a coherent thought right now, and I don't quite know why. I've been hydrating more. I've drunk too much water. That's what's going on here. Maybe I'm just nervous about dying and having to end the stream after like 10 minutes. Because I mean, so far so good. Oh my god. Now I've missed too much conversation. I don't know what's going on. Congratulations, Happy. Sorry for your loss. Better luck next time. There we go. Yeah, well, do I have anything more I want to say about Bugsnax? I don't think so. But you know what? The ending really surprised me. It's a shame. It's a shame for the stream. I think the stream, actually, the Bugsnax stream would have been one of the greats if it was like, if they just cut out the middle bit. Like the middle, like 2 hours, if they just got rid of that, I think that would have been a Penguin stream of all time. Because even when because I'm not going to spoil the ending, but the ending of Bugsnax just completely threw me for a loop. And I was like, what on earth? And I think, honestly, that actually would have been... Because afterwards, I was like, man, I wish I did keep going. Because it does not go where you expect. By the way, this music is my favorite in Galaxy. Kind of by Kind of Snack. There's the other thing. I actually have been listening to the song as well. By Cara Carabinito. All right, here we go. I can do this. Is this PT Piranha or is this someone else? Is it... Hang on, let me check. Dino Piranha. Okay, there we go. I was just like... I paused seconds before I was like, alright, no, surely I'm not going to die. Can I get a coin? Where's the coins? Oh, not like this. No, come on. I haven't changed the stream title. It's not official until no, come on. I'm not going to die to the 1-1 boss. Please. Come on, just hit the tail. This isn't that difficult. This game was made for children. All right, hang on. Mario, come on, Mario. Come on, man. This is bad. This is bad. I want a long jump. I'm scared of getting hit. So as long as he doesn't know I'm behind him, then I think we just win. Okay, I'm going to have to go for it. Oh, God. Okay, that didn't... that put me no closer. All right. Okay. Hang on. I'll take the inside line. Yes, there we go. Okay. I should have probably done that from the start. Oh, there's more! Okay, I'm dead. Well, it's been a good stream. Okay. Well, oh no, if I get a game over. New rule. If I get a game over. New rule. Yeah, if I get a game over. If I game over, stream ends. There we go. Okay, we're just doing it again. We right back in there. Imagine dying to the first boss. Wouldn't be me. That was really weird that the stream glitched for a second there and it reset my save. That's really weird. Really, really weird. Alright, here we go. Oh, I wonder what this boss is going to be. Oh, it's got a tail. That's crazy. What on earth? What could be in there? I guess there's only one way to find out. What if we hit this tail? I wonder what that will do. Whoa, it broke the eggshell. That's crazy. Oh, it's P Piranha from Super Mario Sunshine. That's crazy. Wait, is it the same? Oh no, it's Dino Piranha. Oh, I see. Oh, well, there you go. Right, I've got, oh, okay, it's getting more aggressive now, right, okay, yeah, I can do this, you just do this, there you go. It's because I'm a gamer, this all just comes naturally to me, like, they can't, Like that, that just comes free with your gamer instincts. When you've been playing games as long as I have, you just instinctively know how to do things like that. I call it my sixth sense, which for the longest time I thought sixth sense was like, it was like sixth as in like S-I-C-K, like sixth, like that. Not as in six as in the number 6. First try, but yeah, and it wasn't until like a couple years ago where I realized it was sixth sense and not like sixth sense. Right, here we go. You increased your star bit count. Awesome. Save your game, yes. All right, so yeah, if I game over the stream ends, those star bits to Lumas, blah 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 blah. Point at the stream, blah blah blah. You're playing in handheld mode. I don't care. I'm not playing in handheld mode. All right, here we go. Once you have some, shoot them with blah, 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 blah. All right. Wait. No, I'm not playing it. I mean, I'm holding the thing in my hand, but I'm not playing in handheld mode. All right, here we go. Oh, no, we have to do this. Right, here we go. Whee! All right, awesome. That was fun. All right, can we leave? Oh. What? Oh, all right, fine. Tasty. Let's call those little morsels my fee for this lesson. You can also shoot them at enemies or feed them to a hungry Luma. Either way, I'm sure Starbits will be a big help on your adventure. Oh wait, hang on. We probably just need to go back. What on earth? Okay. Why didn't it just let me do that? I don't know. Alright, so we're going back to Good Egg Galaxy. I repeat, Good Egg Galaxy. Got to head to class. No worries, Wagner. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, hope class goes well and you learn something cool that you can share in the stream next time you pop by. All right, a snack of cosmic proportions. All right, here we go. Good Egg Galaxy, a snack of cosmic proportions. Okay, I get it because we just had the tutorial for the thing. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Snack of cosmic proportions. New Fire Emblem mobile game. That wasn't me checking my notes just now. I've skipped it. It's called Fire Emblem Shadows. It's like Among Us, but bad, apparently. I'm just going with popular opinion on this one because I could not be bothered to try it. I saw, like, I opened XE Everything app, formerly known as Twitter.com, and I just saw, like, 100 takes being like, oh, Fire Emblem Shadow dropped a mobile game and it sucks. And I was like, fair enough. And it's like, it's got some weird stuff. But then what was crazy is today, hot off the press, Fire Emblem Heroes, because we all get one gacha. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Fire Emblem Heroes did an update where they added, so the whole thing is like, I said it was Among Us because I mean, as I say, I haven't played it, but the characters, like, I guess they're if you're a sus imposter, you get turned in, you have like a beast form, and Lyn has like a centaur form, and they put that in Fire Emblem Heroes. And then I saw a thing being like, they only did this to sell more alts, and I was like, maybe they're right. What was the point in that? Okay, are we good? But yeah, I mean, maybe if it gets good, if they update it and it becomes a good game, I'll try it out. But yeah, no desire to play the Fire Emblem Shadows mobile game. Like, I'll trust the consensus on this one, and I don't actually think it is gacha. I think it's got a battle pass, but we'll see. Also, Daft Punk in Fortnite. You know what? I haven't played Fortnite since so I did the stream, and then I had like a mini Fortnite arc. Wait, that's a real thing? No, it's real. It's 100% real. Hello. I've got a hungry friend up ahead. You don't mind sharing your snacks, do you? Head forward using and if you're in mode, then that's not what. Alright, whatever. I tried to run it, but I failed. Wait, hello. Now, here we go. One of these, one of these, one of these, one of these, and we're in. It doesn't feel as satisfying to like shake the Switch 2 controller than it did like a Wii remote, you know what I mean? Because you would hold, didn't you, you would play it would be the Wii remote horizontally, right? And you would like shake it up and down. Oh, what are we doing? What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about the Fire Emblem thing. But yeah. And I think it is just an excuse to add more, alts. But it is fun, it's going to be interesting. Because it might, because I saw people being like, it's so bad it'll end of service in like 6 months. What am I doing here? I'm getting star bits. There was a hungry Luma. I'm probably just killing the Goombas until, oh yeah, there you go, perfect. See ya, suckers. Wiimote and... wait, it was Wiimote and Nunchuck? I thought for sure it was sideways. Oh, what? Could I have not gone through that star? Oh, whatever. Because you can destroy these, I thought. But maybe not. Oh, you watch. I just realized I'm gonna... Hang on. You probably need 100 star bits. This isn't gonna end good for me. Right, hang on. Unless you just get a 1-up. Okay, this is fine. This works. Now I need the point of the star bits. You know what? Actually, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes more sense than holding the remote horizontally. I wonder what game I was thinking of then. Anything else? Anything else to say about Fire Emblem mobile game? Look, here you go. Oh, what? Was I not supposed to do that? Oh, no, it's sending me in a circle. Ah. Oh, this was the... Okay, so you could farm star bits. They were like, if at any point you want to... Right, okay, okay. I mean, I say that. I have no insider knowledge on that. That's just a guess. What do you think them selling Mario Galaxy Game 70? I think it's ridiculous. It is insane. I say I'm not going to buy it. Then, you know, there's no reason. I've beaten 100% in Galaxy 2. I've never played Galaxy 1, but I've got it right here. So I have no reason to get that whatsoever. What are we doing? Okay, where? Okay, no, we found the guy. All right, hello. Please give me 100 star bits. But yeah, it is crazy. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Got any tasty star bits? But it's all right, Jam, because they're adding new storybook pages. New storybook pages. That makes everything worth it. Got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 100 star bits. Called it. All right. Hello. Gyro. Hello. Gyro. Okay. This is fun. All right. That's it. I'm stuffed. I remember going way quicker. Here we go. Transform. Huge. Oh, a new planet was born as it is. I thought I would have more time than that. Hello. Can I one-hand Mario Galaxy? There we go. Are we not going over to that pill? They keep showing it to us as if we're going over there, but so far nothing. So did that Luma die? Well, it transformed, but can it transform back? Have we ever seen the Lumas transform back? That is a question. Have we ever seen a Luma transform back? Because you would assume so, but otherwise they're just stuck like that forever, which I don't know about you. I mean, I don't know, maybe once their cosmic purpose is fulfilled, then it's fine, but yeah, I wouldn't. What am I doing? I want to go up. They call this the penguin skip. So you stand here and you do an epic backflip, and then you do an epic... It's a shame you can't do like some sort of dive. It feels like you should. Maybe it's because like you can sort of do that. Can you do that in Mario 64? Okay, surely I'm not going to die again. I say if I game over the stream ends, I'll let free life. Don't mind if I do. Having said that, I wouldn't be surprised if they give you enough stuff where it would only really be a problem when you get to like super late game. Are we gonna go through the top of the glass? Surely not. Oh no, we're not. We're on the surface of the glass. I was like, is Mario about to just get covered in shards of glass? Having said that, we still only got 2 life. Actually, will these Goombas drop coin? Oh, that's our way in, right? There was a Minecraft update as well. Any Minecraft, any real Minecrafters in the chat? Is there adding? What are they adding? Can anyone summarize that for me? I saw clips of a spear being added, and like the Nautilus, but I thought there was already a Nautilus in Minecraft. Is that new? Oh, hang on. How do wait? Hang on. Okay, no, I'm not, clearly not. I messed up the jump and I have to go around again, right? Okay. Because yeah, I saw a spear and oh wait, hang on. So what am I doing here? Oh right, and then don't get pushed off. Okay, that makes sense. Nautilus and spear. I thought there was one, to be honest. Yeah, I think there is. I think because I remember seeing a thing where it's like you would use a shell to like make something. Oh, excuse me. It says like a trident as well. Okay, never mind. They're handing out these 1-ups like candy. I think I'll be fine. I say that and then you watch. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. You've never seen platforming like that before. Literally skipped a whole chunk of the level. Having said that, what was even the point? I guess I did just skip it, right? Okay. So why are we doing this? See, if I was Mario, I'd be terrified right now. Because I'm in this enclosed space. There's a warp star in front of me that is clearly going to launch me through the glass. Like, I would not want to go in this warp star. Mario's braver than me. What can I say? Because surely we're about to break the glass. Hello, Mario. Come on. What are we doing? Why? Hello? Okay. Like, ouch. Well, actually, to be fair, he is just actively letting himself be propelled through space. So, you know what? Fair enough. Maybe it's not. Maybe Mario's just made out of stronger stuff. He's just tough like that. All right, here we go. All right, 1, 2. Can I not just jump into the middle and grab the star, or will I just die in that black hole? I guess there's only one way to find out. Okay. Well, there you go. I guess that was just the, yeah, if you didn't know how to long jump, then you had that. It's when it turns out that, oh, to get the secret ending, you need to collect all the 5 blue things in the second level. All right, here we go. High score update, awesome. You discovered a new galaxy, awesome. Oh, we can go to an actual other place. I thought they were just talking about the constellation, right? Well done, brave explorer. You've discovered a new galaxy. Collecting power stars will expand our range of vision, perhaps to eventually include the enemy base. Save your game, yes. Perfect. Secret ending, yeah. It's the one where, never mind. It's the one where Mario goes to Brazil. All right. Let's check out this new area. Where can I go? Okay, no. How do I open the map? Is there a map I can open? There was a map. It displayed it. All right, never mind. I guess we'll just go back in here. I thought we could go over to one of the other domes, but I guess not. 3 stars. Come on. Honeyhive Galaxy. Okay. I thought this would actually be later on. Was this the first appearance of the bee? Because the bee queen is in Mario Kart 7, right? But was Galaxy the first appearance? Bee Mario takes flight. So this was their debut power-up as well. Like, oh yes, Mario Galaxy with bee power. Yes. Fair warning, this game gets quite hard quite quickly. Well, we will cross that bridge when we get there. When I get down to like, once I start like dying, maybe that's when I change the stream time. Because right now we'll run it like this. But look, there's a free 1-up right here. Wait, surely, where is that? Okay, Mario? Now this is a good tune, I'll tell you. Right, look at this cool big guy. Welcome to the Honeyhive Kingdom. Our queen rules this land. Okay. Newbies must greet Her Highness Queen Bee. What are these little things? Can I get a Mario wiki check? They're probably... Oh, you know what? I bet whatever those things are called in Mario Odyssey, I bet they're like the same thing. Because they function the same. Right, where's the bee power? Okay, perfect. You transformed into Bee Mario. Hold B to buzz around. This was in Galaxy 2, right? Yeah, of course it was. Okay. Can I get my item back, please? So I'm trying to think, like, because I used to like the bee power-up. I'm trying to think, did I ever create any Mario OC power-ups? I feel like I must have done, but I can't remember doing that. Because that feels like a thing a much younger Penguin would have done. But I'm just like, off the top of my head, I cannot think. Oh, no, there's a... Oh, go back. I can't. All right, never mind. Whoa, Mario. Whoa! Okay, no, they're fine. Okay. Now, can we go back up? No, okay. Well, it was a noble effort. Oh, there's another bee thing here. No, chat. Did chat come up with any Mario, any original Mario power-ups? Okay, never mind. What? Oh, can you not backflip in bee form? I guess that's fine. Right. Because I've got copper stuff coming to Minecraft as well. That's it. Well, the copper's already been in, right? But wait, what did he say? That looked kind of useful. No. Leave me alone. Okay, hello. What did you have to say? Press and hold B to fly. Yeah, I know. All right. Because I did think about doing some sort... Because actually, originally, as I say, it was going to be Bloodborne again today. But because I just had my head down doing the Hollow Knight video, I just didn't have time. Because I was going to, like, grind for it. Why is the pointer not working? Oh, well, whatever. Which, yeah, as I say, should drop, once again, should drop Tuesday. So stay tuned, hopefully. Assuming nothing goes wrong. Tuesday, it will drop the Hollow Knight video. It's good. It's good. I mean, I think all my videos are good. Why wouldn't I? But... there's a couple of, I think there's a couple of good edits in there that I'm like, yeah, I like nothing. I think the Donkey Kong Bonanza video had some of my best edits in, but there are a couple of good ones in the Hollow Knight video that I'm quite proud of. Here we go. Whoa! So I guess we're gonna go on top of the plants. What are these octopus people? Can we climb on this? No, we can't. Okay. Whoa! Okay, no, we're good. Everything's good. I'm trying to think like, what can I tease? But nothing's coming off. Like, I can't think of anything immediately, which doesn't bode well. But I like, yeah, because all of my edits are so visual. It's like, how do you describe something that's visual? All right, here we go. With descriptors, who would have thought? Where are we going? All right, there's a dandelion. Can I do anything with these? No. Okay, there we go. All right, perfect. I figured it out. Does every galaxy have a little guy? Oh. Wait, it's not gonna let me on the plant now. I looked at chat and I went in the water. Fun thing that happened this week, we had our first paleo social. I'm in charge of them now. It went really well. So many people turned up. I booked the pub for 20 and we had over 50 at one point. And what is that? What is that? I don't know if I'm showing embarrassing levels of ignorance, but what is a paleo social? What is that? Is that like what is that? Huge, I mean, yeah, huge dub. It's like, happy for you. Sorry that happened. Yeah, congratulations. Yes, all right, where am I going? I'm going to the stand. I was right there, huh? Mario? Okay, no, we're fine. Oh, shame you can't backflip. Is B. It's short for paleontology. I thought so. I did think so. Just for the record, I did think so. But I wanted to make sure. Okay, here we go. See, this is fun. Okay, if you could do that in real life, would you? Like, grab hold of a vine and get swung around violently? Okay. Can we grab the side of the wall? No. It looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, no, that's this bit. Right, hello. Wait, what's the point in that? One of the perks of being a bee is we can stick to this honey wall. Thanks. I get it. And then they put a bee sticking to the honey wall to show you that you can stick to the honey wall as bee, Mario. They should, never mind, we've done that joke before. I was going to say, they should make a movie about a bee. Where? I can't even remember. All right, never mind. What's going on? Mario! Okay. Imagine messing up the bee wall. I like that you get full, fly. Was this the first use of a stamina meter in Mario? Oh, not again. Come on now. Mario, you're better than this. You're better than this, Mario. What is going on? Okay, hang on. Look, lock in, hands in the air, thoughts and prayers. Here we go. So what went on at the Paleo Social? Do you just... Oh dear. I was gonna say, do you just compare rocks? Do you talk about cool finds? What goes on at a Paleo Social? Oh, watch this. I'm not gonna mess it up. Because I had like an image of like a load of people in a room, and then like some guy's like, check out this cool rock I found, and then other people are like, that's a cool rock, and then someone else comes along and they're like, yes, but check out my cool rock. This is a trilobite from the so-and-so period, you know. Whoa, Mario, chill. Okay, now we're here. It's the Queen Bee. And who might you be? A physician, we presume? No matter, we are in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once. Okay. Embarrassing bee performance. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. That was a perfectly average bee performance. Answer any questions first. You have play darts and all pub stuff. Right. Fair enough. Fair enough. So it's not like a cool... You don't show off cool rocks. What? I'm sure there's Did you win? Did you play darts, Jam? Are you any good? I'm terrible at darts. Is anyone else, chat? Is anyone good at darts? Alright, what do we do here? Can we... Oh, God. Okay. Right. Mario, what are you doing? Just go in one direction. All right, here you go. 1, 2, 3. Because who came up with this idea, right? Who on the Nintendo team? Was this a Miyamoto idea? Did he storm into the office and he was like, for the B power-up, we need Mario to get the star coins off of the Queen Bee. Where is the last one? Oh, of course. All right. Yes, okay, perfect. My, thanks. You have shown much bravery, newbie. We trust that we may rely on you in the future. Whoa, Mario. That was lucky. So I probably don't even need the B power up at this point. I don't like that the gyro is just like awkwardly on the screen. There we go. No? Come on, what? This is like the 4th time this has happened. I'm okay. I think I was one of the best there, but not good. Definitely Reggie that came up with this. Definitely Reggie. Yeah, Reggie. He stormed in. He was like, all right. Oh, a bee. What, Mario? Hey, it's you. We escaped from Peach's castle too. But then we thought Bowser would get us, and then we got lost with Luigi. Oh, I just remembered. Is this Captain Toad's first appearance? I think so, right? I just remembered we found a power star. I'm sure you need this. So here, take it. Well, who's that Toad in the back? Absolute vibe. Actually, there were a few Toads here, weren't there? Hello? How are we ever going to get back? Glad to see you're okay. Yawn. Can we wake him up? Wake up! Wake up! No. Whoa, look at this guy. Hello, Mario. The what upper body spray? Whoa, 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 whoa. Interesting. How can he do that? Wait, solo? Oh my god. What a cool party trick. That Toad is definitely the life of the party. Alright, here we go. Whoop. Goat. Yes, this is the first Captain Toad. There you go, there you go. What else have I got in my notes here? Oh, right. So here's a fun, mundane anecdote, but it looks like Rosalina's got something to say to us. So here we go. We'll do this, and I'll share my cool epic story. It involves Monster energy drinks. Mario. Your name is Mario, isn't it? That's what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Oh my god. Mario, it's such a nice ring. Look. Your friend, imagine if she said Mario. She said, oh yes, Mario. Alright, your friends are waiting for you in the garage. I think they want to tell you something. You best hurry on over there. A save a game, yes. Rosalina talks like me, where she pronounces some words in British English and other words in American English. There we go. That's the one problem. Oh my god, I nearly went off the edge. With growing up on the internet and watching American YouTubers, like, it's super interesting how my dialect does have certain, like, I'm like 90, like, let's say 95% of my vocabulary is British English, but every now and again, a bit of American English slips out. Like, why did I come over here? Have you got something to say? Mario, somehow we made it too. We'll help you get the power stars and save Princess Peach. You can count on us, Mario. We're all in this together. Awesome. Well, that was useful. All right, let's go back. Can we go? Was there a new place? I guess not until we get a grand star, right? So what was I going to say? Oh yeah, epic, super cool anecdote about Monster Energy. So this is a classic Penguin in the Shop story. But this time it was a different place, and I bumped into an old schoolmate who I hadn't seen in years, and it was one of those situations where I'm like, I was getting a drink, I was going for a nice Ribena, and hang on, what's this star? Trouble on the Tower. And I'm looking, and behind me I'm like, so I'm at an angle, and I hear Matthew J. Penguin, and I'm like, what? Obviously they didn't say that. They said my real name, but they're like, oh, and I realized there was this guy I knew, and I was like, oh, hey, buddy, like, long time no see, you know, you doing well, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, oh, I just want to grab the Monster Energy. I'm like, fair enough. And he's like, have you tried this one? And I'm like, no. And he's like, oh, it's really expensive. And I look at the price and it's $4.99. And I'm like, wow, that is expensive. Because, I mean, I don't drink energy drinks really at all. And I was like, wow, okay. And Mario. Oh, dear. And I was looking at some of the other ones, and yeah, it was like, you know, £1.20, £2, sort of stuff like that. So yeah, that's a pretty big jump in terms of Monster Energy. Like, the only Monster Energy I've ever, like, particularly enjoyed is the mango one. Like, that one's okay. But, yeah, not really an energy drink consumer. And he's like, oh, well, I'll split it with you. And I'm like, what? You don't have to do that. And I'm like, what? And he's like, oh, well, you know, why not? And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I don't need to try the energy drink. And he's like, nah. I'm like, okay. And he grabs me a cup because there's, you know, there's Costa machines, right? Yeah, where am I going? Trouble on the tower. I thought it would be over there, but maybe not. Let's try going over there again. And yeah, and he goes up to the counter, buys the drink, comes back with the cups. And I'm like, wait, where's the leaf thing? And yeah, pours it into the cup, and I go, bottoms up, and I go, go, and I drink the Monster Energy, and you know what? It wasn't really that remarkable. But the thing is, because I don't drink energy drinks, I don't even really like fizzy drinks. Like, to be fair, like, I'm not a big... Okay, Mario, why'd you do it that time? But, I just sort of, I was like, and then he was like, oh, it's a bit weak, and I'm like, yeah! Because I had no opinions whatsoever. I was like, you know, because to me, it all basically tastes the same. You know, there's nothing too crazy. And, like, it's just carbonation, and that's it. You know, there's nothing really going on. So I'm like, yeah. And I just went with it just to finish the interaction. You know what I mean? Because at that point, I was ready to leave and get on with my day. So I was just going to say whatever I needed to just get out of the situation. And I was like, well, it's been fun, buddy. And we went our separate ways. So that was my cool, epic Monster Energy anecdote. I hope you were all thrilled and riveted with that story, and you go home enlightened. What flavor was it? It was some like American import. If you look up American Monster Energy and you find like it was like an electric blue. That's what it was. It was like an electric blue Monster Energy. It just tasted like the mango one, to be fair. So it was probably some sort of like tropical mix. But yeah, it was just like an electric blue. The color of the liquid was horrible. I was like, that's not natural. It was like it looked like a blue, like a Gatorade or something. Because that's the thing now. In a lot of British shops, I see a lot of American imported like things. What are we actually going? Yeah, we are going the right way. But you know what's really weird? Did they like recreate this level in Galaxy 2? Because I'm getting like really odd deja vu that I've seen this before. Like, because they do have the B power up in Galaxy 2. We established, surely I'm not going to die to the piranha plants. Can I shoot a star bit at them? Yes. Did I even want to do that? No, okay. Am I dead? No, I'm good. I'm good. I just looked up. It was Blue Hawaiian. Well, there you go. So yeah, it probably was like a mix of a load of different things. But yeah, it was unremarkable. Oh, you've transformed into Rainbow, Mario. You're invincible. Yeah, never been just a big fan. Whoa, that poor Wiggler. What a horrible way to go. Just exploding into a bunch of segments. That's horrible. What a nasty, nasty way to go. What? Can we do anything now? Uh-oh. Oh, come on, get the star bits. I mean, I'm good right now. I'm good. Here we go. What are we doing? Because, yeah, like, this just feels familiar. I don't know. Like, I guess they just reused a lot of assets for Galaxy 2, didn't they? Which explains why. Because, yeah, like, I don't remember this, but I feel like I have seen this before. Surely I'm not. Look, there's a guy there. Hang on, I've got this. Oh, this camera's bad. Did that do anything? Alright, here we go. Okay, no, we're good. Was this the first use of extra health as well? Your health grew to 6. If it drops below 4, it will return to normal. There's a Yoshi level similar to this in Mario 2. Yeah, man, there must be, right? Because they, you know, it makes sense they reuse assets. I want to jump over to that big tree, but I'm not going to, because I can already tell that that's going to go bad for me. Right, hang on, where... Okay, Mario, come on now. We're better than this. I don't know why. I don't know why that went wrong the first 2 times. Windmill? What is this? Kakariko Village? Oh, speaking of, I'll tell you what. I was, one evening, I can't remember when this was. This was like a week ago. And I was playing Team Fortress 2. And I haven't played, I'm pretty much a seasonal Team Fortress 2 player at this point. And, oh, look at that little guy. And I was playing Team Fortress 2. But I went on I remember there was an Ocarina of Time map where someone basically ported all of Ocarina of Time 3D into Team Fortress 2. It was just like a map you could play. And there were no servers. I was looking for a server hosting it and there were no... Oh, Mario! I'm fine. I'm not fine. No, actually, it'd probably make more sense to just fall off and accept my fate. Okay, what was I even saying? Oh, I've got loads of lives. Okay. What was I even saying? I've completely forgotten now. I clearly couldn't have been that important. There was an enemy. I jumped on the enemy's head. Mario couldn't get up the platform. There was the thing. Oh, Team Fortress 2, Ocarina of Time. That's it. I didn't know that was possible. Well, there's always a fair. Oh, I have to do this again. Oh, that's fine. Okay, long story short, I boot up the Ocarina of Time map. I go to the Steam Workshop and I put the Ocarina of Time map on my thing. And it's a great little map. It's fun to explore. I say it's a little map. It's big. It doesn't have any of the... Not again. It doesn't have any of the dungeons. But it does have, like, basically everything else. Like, everything else is there. And it's a great map. There's also Termina as well. I think the same person made the Termina. But that one's not as, like, in-depth. But it was really weird because I started off like being like whimsical, like, oh yes, I'm running through Ocarina of Time in first person. And I got to Kakariko Village. And the one thing that's not there are like any NPCs. So all the towns and stuff are completely empty with the exception of Jabu Jabu. For whatever reason, Jabu Jabu is the only thing there. But everything else is not. Whoa. Yeah, there are no NPCs whatsoever. And I don't know why it didn't dawn on me straight away, because I was playing for, I don't know, like just 20 minutes, just running around, having a good time, reminiscing. And then all of a sudden I was just like, wait, this is actually really eerie. And I got genuinely spooked. Like, I'm not even joking. I was genuinely like getting like progressively more unnerved. You know that like, what was it, like Mr. Incredible where he gets progressively more uncanny? That was me. I was like whimsical at the start. And then like the longer I played, the more like disturbed I was. And it got to the point where I was like, I don't want to play this anymore. And so I left. But, you know, good map. Good map when it's actually got things going on in it. See, look, I've got all this stuff. Oh, I see now. It's not talking about unlocking a new observatory. It's talking about unlocking a new level above. All right, okay. Why can I not backflip into that? It's such a shame. Okay, new galaxy. Oh. Why are they giving us all the good galaxies at the start one, huh? This one has the penguins, right? It's got to. I don't think we'll have... Well, there must be an epic beach. Hopefully we get to an epic beach level. That'd be awesome. Because I've told this story time and time again, so I won't go into too much detail. But one of the favorite levels as a child I used to love to vibe in was the... Whoa, look at that little guy. Was the Galaxy 2 beach level. That was such a vibe of a level. And obviously that's not in this one. I think that feeling is quite common in situations like that. I used to get it when I was 8 playing Minecraft. I mean, that all well and good getting 8, but I'm an ancient Gwyn. All right, here we go. What am I doing? Hello, penguin. Are you a surfer too? No way. I see. Well, if you change your mind, let me know. Oh, imagine if I just got a game over. Look at these little guys. Okay, here we go. Are you a surfer too? Yes. So why do you have to lie? Oh, this is your first time race surfing, right? Well then, let me show you the ropes. Mario lies to innocent bystanders. Now, let me explain. Try to match the guide on the bottom right. Yeah, that's the basic position. To turn left, twist left from that starting position. Wait, what? Okay, wait, hang on. What do we... Hang on. Wait, oh, I've got the Joy-Con grip on. Am I going to have to take this off? I guess there's only one way to find out. Correct. That's how you turn left. To turn right, you've got to twist to the right. Okay, yeah, makes sense. No, okay, it's pretty cut and dry. Right, here we go. Then all you need to do is hold down to speed up. That's all you need to know. Now give it a go on the course. I'll do this and then I've got another great Mario story to share. And this one actually is funny. Like, unlike my Monster Energy anecdote, this story coming up will it'll blow your socks off. You'll be like, wow, Penguin, that's such an awesome story. Alright, here we go. I'm doing it. I'm doing it one-handed. I think it's easier to do it one-handed. Right, 3, 2, 1. Alright, best time. I'm going to crush this. Watch this. I'm going to crush this. No letting go of B. We just do it. Like, doesn't... well, I suppose it's been upscaled, but doesn't this water look great? Like, if I was that water guy, I'd be like 10 out of 10 water. Like, it's just like... It's a great blue color. There you go. Another life. Don't mind if I do. I'm not going to fall off. If I fall off, I end the stream. If I fall off, I end the stream. There we go. I've said that now. So let's hope I don't fall off. Ooh, stakes. I wish I hadn't said that now. All right. No. Okay, no, we're good. Oh god. Okay, I'm not letting go of B either. Okay. We're good. I'm overcorrecting now because I'm scared. I've made myself scared. Okay. I'm good. We're nearly at the end. Manta Ray, we're nearly at the end. We've got some tight corners. Coming up. I believe. Manta Ray, you can do this. We can do this. We've been through so much together. I know I've only known you for the last, like, 15 seconds. Oh, no! Okay, no, we're fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, go. All right, everything's good. That was fun. This music is very Splatoony. Congratulations, you deserve a gold medal. Right, here we go. Okay, so no ending the stream. Oh, that was... that went from 0 to 100 very quickly. Hello. So, seen any good sports recently? How was the game last night? Huh? I loved it when that team won. I've been playing the National Lottery recently. I know there's a 1 in 45 million chance of winning, but you got to be in it to win it. I only really play the lottery if I'm feeling lucky, but long story short, do you remember a couple weeks ago I said I found 10 quid? I'm slowly reinvesting that week by week into the lottery because why not? And so far I haven't won. I did get one number though. The other week. But, yeah, because most of the time it is just a waste. Let's say 1 in 45 million chance. It's like, it's not even worth it. But I saw something the other day that was actually really depressing. This isn't my super cool epic story, but, oh, there was only 1 star there. What on earth? Where do we go? I guess we go back to Honeyhive. Wait, what's this? Okay, never mind. What's I even saying? Lottery. Something about the lottery. No, it's not. Oh, yeah. I saw a thing the other day. And it was like someone had won the lottery, but like 4 people had won it. And I was like, how depressing must that be? Like the amount of times no one wins the lottery, and then the second you win, you find out that 3 other people also won. Like I would still be happy to win any amount of money, don't get me wrong, but just how depressing. But what was also really interesting is the winning numbers were like 7, 18, like 21, 35, and 36. And I was like, actually, that sort of makes sense that 4 people won because that roughly sounds like a family of 5. You know what I mean? And I was like, but that would be so depressing. I mean, they still would have got like, I think the jackpot was like $1 million, so they still would have got 250k each, which is better than nothing. But anyway, it's like crazy. Oh, the whole Mandabug clan has infested our kingdom. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Big Bad Bugaboom. We played bingo one evening on the Dorset field trip. Nobody won, unfortunately. How does that... I thought bingo keeps going until someone wins. I thought that's how that goes. I mean, I can't remember the last time I played bingo. I think I played bingo in, like, Roblox, like, 5 years ago. But, yeah, I thought that's how it goes. Misheard you at first and thought you said it was depressing how poor people won. No, 4. Oh, right. Nobody in your group. I see. Oh, whoa. Why'd they take away the one thing that was fun, which was go on that vine? Okay. Not like this. Mario? Okay. Well, where am I going? I'm just looking for the guy. Oh god, that was violent. I'm so sorry. Alright, here we go. We move on. The quicker we move on, the better. Alright, here we go. Where am I going? There's water things everywhere. Do I just want to be killing these Bugaboom things? Oh, this is going to send me off the platform. No, we're fine. What was I even saying? Oh, yeah, so my cool epic story. Why don't I tell my cool epic story right now? What the hell was that? That was the demon. That was the demon I've kept. I made a pact with the demon to try and win the lottery, and it was trying to escape, and I had to force it back down. Okay, look, these things happen, and like it's fine. You know, in the Thriller music video where Michael Jackson turns to the camera and he's got like demon eyes. That's what you would have seen. Right. Anyway. Right. What was I even saying? Oh, we're back here. Right. Okay. Yes, my cool epic story. This involves Spot, who was the guest on stream last week. Basically, this is Mario Galaxy 2. And if you've ever played Mario Galaxy 2, you would know that it has green stars. When the game first came out, which is like 2010, I think I probably got it like around release day, right? And I can't remember how old I would have been. Let's just say I was like 9 years old. I don't know. Let's just say I was 9 years old. What am I doing? Am I destroying these? And I you know, I've been playing the game, and it, you know, good game, Galaxy 2, love Galaxy 2. And then I go to meet up with Spot, and because I say and I see Spot, and we're talking, we're hanging out. Did I mess that up completely? Do I not get another chance? Okay, clearly not. And I'm talking to Spot, and we're hanging out. We went to like a park, and we're talking about Mario Galaxy 2, because, you know, it's the hot new game at the time, and everyone's playing it. And I remember, because I had a really bad lying problem when I was a kid. Like, I would lie all the time, because, like, why not? When you're a kid and you find out that if you just say something that's not true, people will believe you, why would you not want to lie all the time? And maybe I have to kill this guy to unlock the next thing. And so I had a real bad lying problem as a kid. And long story short, I'm talking to Spot, and I had gotten, like, let's say there's 120 green, let's say there's 120 yellow stars in Mario Galaxy 2. I was like, I had like, I don't know, 105 or something. The neighbors are causing trouble again. We'd be most grateful for your assistance. Okay. And I was like, okay, I've nearly got them all. I'm just gonna lie and tell Spot that I got all 120. And so I say to Spot, I'm like, oh yeah, I got all 120 stars. And Spot's like, and all the green stars? And I was like, uh-oh. Because if you don't know, Mario Galaxy 2 has green stars, which after you get all the regular... No, I think it's just after you beat the game for the first time, you unlock the green stars, which is just extra stars in levels that to, like, unlock the bonus stuff, you have to collect all them. And because I hadn't, like, finished the game or whatever the requirement was to get the green stars, I had no idea that there were green stars even in the game. So I'm just like, yeah. And Spot was like, wow, that's really impressive. I haven't even got all the green stars yet. That's really difficult. And I'm like, yeah, I got all the green stars. And I wasn't sure if we were playing like some crazy like double bluffing game to see who was going to admit to lying first. And then eventually, you know, I got the remaining stars I needed or whatever. And then it was like, oh, you unlocked the green stars. And I was like, uh-oh. And then eventually I did. Eventually I did 100%. And I don't think I ever told Spot. But then, like, years and years later, and this is a story I, like, briefly touched on earlier, because the Galaxy 2 has, like, a really difficult level. And I think I had beaten it originally, but then, like, we had a different save file on another Wii, and so we did it again. No, we did it cut. What am I supposed to do here? I thought I would just have to get on top and smash. No. I knew it was going in a bad direction, so I was desperately trying to say other words, and it just got worse. Oh well. Oh, alright. Like, you could hear in real time my brain, like, trying to come up with other words. But the words that were originally there... Okay, hello? How do we... Oh no, they turn sideways. You got away with it, so it's based. Yeah, I did get away with it. I did. But, oh god, yeah. Alright, hello, watch this. Okay, never mind. I'm ready this time. I like that they put little bugs there. They didn't have to do that. Okay. It's alright. This time for sure. This time for sure. So I'm ready this time. Oh, look, there's a one up there. No, not like this. Come on, man. All right, we try again. I guess it's like just irregular. Whoa, whoa, he's turning around. Okay, now I got this. I got this. No, okay. My depth perception was not at its best. Mario, come on, we got this. So it's gonna. I wonder how is. It must be on like a timer. Oh, you're dead now. No, okay. All right. I aced this the first 2 times. Okay. Okay. Don't look. All right, here we go. This is fine. Oh, please. No, why? Why'd you do this? Why is it when I'm in the good position, I get eliminated? Right, here we go. Why can I... What is this? Why is there like a flower here? Can I do something with this? Can I pollinate the flower? No? Okay. Why is Mario running in circles? That's like the 4th time that's happened. Oh, there's one up there. Then what if I do? Alright, so what's the rhythm and the rhyme here? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Are you dead now? I would keep one of them in like a terrarium. That looks like the perfect thing to put in a terrarium, you know what I mean? Obviously it's very big, but what did Mario, because Power Stars and Power Moons are like the same thing, right? Does anyone remember what Cappy said about the moons in the Mushroom Kingdom? Is it like, oh, the Power Moons look different here? Which does make you wonder why... Yeah, why they're stars in space and the Mushroom Kingdom, and then they're moons everywhere else. There we go. Alright, it's Bowser time, I think. A Hungry Luma has appeared. When are they going to make a new Bowser game? Wait, has there ever been a Bowser game? I was thinking about Super Paper Mario. And there's... Because you play as Bowser in Super Paper Mario. Oh, Flipswitch Galaxy. What do you think about no Xenoblade in the Direct? Well, I was surprised. I was surprised too. I really thought we were going to get something. I really did. I believed. I still believe. But I guess it'll be February. Unless they do another... I could see... Because like you think back with Xenoblade X. I know it's sort of like an exception. But they announced Xenoblade X on just like a random Tuesday morning last October. So they could very easily do that again. With like a Xenoblade 2 trilogy thing. I was listening to the... I have been getting the urge to replay Xenoblade 2 recently. Okay, this isn't good. Remember, if I game over, I end stream. But... that was not intentional, I swear. Alright, it's alright. I still got 15 more tries. But yeah, I think I still believe we get something now. I guess it will be February. But I could easily see them being like... Xenoblade trilogy thing. What am I doing here? I can. Whoa, what on earth? I didn't think that would have such a reaction. Oh, look at the background. I didn't even realize it's 1-1. Oh, no! Mario. He does the... Oh, God. Oh, God. So remember how I said about how I'd end stream if I game overed? And I was saying it as some sort of like unreasonable thing that will definitely not happen. Well, now I'm not so sure. Right. I'm going a different way this time because I don't want to die. So how does this work then? In Mario lore... Oh. Oh god. Hang on. No. Come on. Hang on, wait. I've got this. Oh, it only changes... Mario, are you good? Mario! Oh, what was going on there? Okay. But yeah, I think unfortunately now we're going to have to wait till February. I don't think there will be like a random announcement, but it definitely could happen. But yeah, Jamba, I don't know. Did we ever get your thoughts on the entire Direct? You excited for the new Fire Emblem? What else did they announce? It's been a while now. No Rhythm Heaven, which was the surprising thing. I thought that would be a thing. That was on my bingo card. Oh my god, you're joking. Surprised we did not get an update for Rhythm Heaven. How... my brain... Okay, come on now. I swear it just absolutely skipped. Okay, we're winning now. Now we're cooking. Well, I'm dead. Mario, please grab the coin. There you go. Okay. Why does he move with the platform? Okay. This is a bad idea. No, it worked out. Okay. Wait, no, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. That took me way longer than it should have. Oh my goodness. It's alright, we done it now. And surely I won't die collecting the star. It was kind of crazy that they announced ZA DLC before the game came out, which I know isn't that uncommon nowadays, but still, it's like, okay. Okay, guys. I think it's going to be the same world as Three Houses, but a different continent or something. The only thing that interests me was the fireman at the end and the guy with the bone sword. I think it's going to be, yeah. I did, because my direct reaction's privated. I can't remember why I privated it, but it is, I did do the reaction. I can't remember why did I? I didn't say anything bad. I know that much. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they are not using the power of that poor Grand Star. Is that what that said? I definitely read that wrong because I was thinking about the direct. But yeah, I didn't get a bingo because I played the bingo so safe and I didn't get it. I was shocked. Right, Bowser time. Well, how have we been going for time? It's only been an hour and a half, so not too bad. Bowser Jr.'s robot reactor. I'm gonna be shocked if it's Byleth again. Like, if we play as Byleth, because obviously there was Sophus at the end of the trailer, and she says, you know, oh, you could have forgotten about me already, or whatever she says. And yes, very easily that could just be a new character who has some sort of history with Sophus. But God, if we're playing as Byleth again, I will, like, I had no problems with Byleth, but I'll be like, I was despairing at the time and I'll despair again. All right, what are we doing over here? Do we get the drill power up in this game? Is that in this one? What am I doing? Do I want to knock these guys into the void? Yes, I do. I'm not sure it'll be Byleth. Isn't the chicken rider? I was under the impression that it's gonna be, well, I suppose I don't think it's like hard confirmed, but I'm under the impression that the story is gonna be, I would imagine it's going to be one narrative that weaves together. Funny that. And what is going on here? Okay. I thought we get the bullet bill to destroy. Oh no, we get it to destroy the glass. Right. Okay, that makes sense. Because yeah, I'm under the impression that we're like that guy, the chicken jockey, is going to be the protagonist. And but the other three people will also be, and you'll like change perspectives, you know. It would be one of those where it's like you do a couple chapters as one character, another couple chapters another one, and then eventually all the stories like mesh together. I thought a bullet bill would just like passively come over here, but it didn't. That's my understanding at least. And then I feel like, because someone's gotta take the role. There's definitely, I mean, here's the thing, right? Surely I'm not about to perish, not like this. Where even is the bullet bill launcher? Hello. Alright, we're not going to mess this up. Because I've learnt my lesson. Wait, what if I just... Yeah, okay. What about... Actually, I would rather get coins. Watch this. If this kills me, I'm going to end stream, okay? Because I think... Alright, Jam, do you think it's going to be a sequel or a prequel? What do you think? What do you think? I'm thinking sequel. I know there is evidence for a prequel, but I think it will be a sequel. Why technology hasn't progressed, I couldn't tell you, but there you go. Oh, that could be cool. I thought it'd be like you choose between side characters. You choose between the words. Oh my goodness. Bowser Jr., hello. I'll get back to that. Wahaha! You made it. But I won't even need my dad's help to take care of you. Go at him, Mega Legs. Stomp him with the power of your Grand Star. I think sequel, but I have no clue, really. Right, here we go. It's Mega Legs from that children's movie. What is it? Spy Kids. What's the movie with Mega Legs? And it's got like the 3D. It's like this. It's something. What does this mean? Whoa! Oh, is it just gone red because Mario is walking up the thing? Okay. Wow, this is huge. I thought this was small, but no, this is like a big entity. Shadow of the Colossus. Okay. Oh, we can get over that. Yes, we can, but a bullet bill can't. Right? Yeah, of course. Speaking of, where are they? I guess I have to bait them. Hello. Oh, there are bullet bills on the ground. Right. Okay. What are we doing here, gentlemen? Okay, this is easy. All right, is it going to go down in one hit or two? It looks like a two-hitter. That looks like, you know, if I know anything about glass. Okay, never mind. All right, we have to chain a few of these and do it at once. All right, hello. Okay, not like that. Please. Oh, okay. Okay, no. Come on, you come over here. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Okay, no, it was just one. All right, fair enough. What was I even saying? We're talking about firing them. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I think. I think it'll be 4 stories that, yeah, you sort of do bits and pieces of all of them. I think Byleth's coming back. I think we've got Byleth again. And that's it. Do I have anything else to say about Fire Emblem? I think this, whatever... Nintendo, the Switch generation Nintendo, they had a good habit of... Well, I say good habit. They had a habit of the second trailer always being better. And I think in Fire Emblem Three Houses' case, they did the time skip. That was the second trailer that showed up at like E3. And like that would be the thing, right? That would be I think there's obviously something we don't know yet that they're gonna say for the second trailer. Because I'm trying to think, have they really done that with the Switch generation? Has there been like a better second trailer? I guess kind of. Bonanza had a good second trailer. There's not really much second trailer you can do for Mario Kart. But yeah, there's definitely going to be a big plot thing we haven't seen yet. Whether it will be a time skip or whatever, I don't know. Probably not. But, you know, we will see. All right, here we go. We've got a new area. We've got the fountain. I'm interested to see if it's a sequel. Which faction from the first game won the war? They're not going to address it. If there's one thing I know, they're not going to address it. They're gonna play around it. There's no way. There's no way they're going to address it. That ball of... Or they're going to give it to the Ashen Wolves, because why not? All right, that ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. When you recover a grand star, a little star power will be restored and the beacon will grow. The Comet Observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all of the power is restored, we will be able to fly to the center of the universe, as you do. Oh, the power is on a new... Is it? Right, hang on. Oh, the power is in on... Wait, hang on. The power is on in a new dome. Okay, there we go. Like, sorry, Mario. I just had a mental hiccup there. All right, the newly opened dome is called the Fountain. It's really quite relaxing. By the way, have you looked at the map? It contains information about galaxies as well as domes. If you forget the location of a dome, don't hesitate to speak with me. I forgot the Ashen Wolves existed. Well, there you go. There you go. Congratulations, Jam. You just learned something cool and new. Yeah, it'll be like there'll be a cool statue. H2O. It's kind of crazy that you have one H and one O and you die instantly, but you have two H's and one O and you live. All right, we've finished building the Starship. That's a name. We'll use it to search for power stars. And we, the members of the Toad Brigade, will be the brave crew. And this brigade needs a bold leader, so I nominate, well, me. Under my command, the galaxies will see the bravery of the Toad Brigade. Can we do anything with this? No. Okay. Oh, 1 up. Perfect. No game overs today. Maybe they'll get around it by the story being in a different continent that the war didn't affect. Yeah, I mean, I saw... How many star bits do you want? Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. Yeah. 400 star bits. Well, good thing we have enough. Yeah, I mean, because I've saw like, I've seen a little bit of analysis. And, like, the crest weapon that the guy has... it lines up if he was some sort of relative of Mercedes from Three Houses. I can't remember what the crest is called, but it's like the same crest on the stone, and obviously the guy looks the same. All right, hello, let's go here. So whether he's a relative, because anime logic, if the character has the same hair color, they're related. That's just how it works. All right, Sweet Sweet Galaxy, Rocky Road. I get it. I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, so there's clearly going to be some stuff going on there. I can't remember what the Dark Knight was called. Yeah, you know, I was thinking about it as well. I think it's Yuritsa, I think. Or it's like Jeritsa. It's one of those. Yeah, it's been too long. I wouldn't... Because this is the thing, right? One of the worst playthroughs on this channel is the Fire Emblem Three Houses playthrough. That was before Xenoblade 2 with Mom. That's how you know. Like, if this channel has very clearly defined eras. And we would say BXCWM. No, it'd be BXC2WM. Anything beyond that, anything previous. Oh my god, I cannot words today. As I was saying, anything before that, you know, it's very hit or miss. And the Fire Emblem Three Houses playthrough on this channel is garbage. It is one of the worst things I have ever. It brings me great shame. There aren't many things that bring me great shame on this channel, but that is one of them. The reason I don't unlist things like that is just because it serves as a good reminder. The other one being the only other mini one I think of is the Pyramithra Amiibo unboxing thing that I made a short of. I made a jar joke if you haven't seen that, and it's such a low-hanging fruit. Like, I know I could have done so much better, and I see that, and I see it's like 4,000 views, and I'm like, why'd I do that? Oh my god. No, I could have done. Wait, do I lose a life every time? Okay, I've actually got to pay like a 2% more attention. But yeah, anyway, but the Fire Emblem 3 has it. That was such a bad playthrough because obviously, you know, my confidence was not there yet with like the videos and all that kind of stuff. So I'm like, hello everyone, Byleth. And then like the videos are like an hour long. I fast forward the story chapters by playing them at like 8 times speed. The whole thing is just a mess. And I keep that up as just an example of what not to do. I think even in like the playlist description, I'm like, a Fire Emblem Three Houses playthrough exists. And I'm like, this isn't very good. I speed up all the fights and hardly say anything. But yeah, and it was also another really bad series because I didn't do any of the support conversations for the Golden Deer the first time round. Because I was like, because it got to the point I like vaguely remember. Now, as I'm talking about it, more memories are coming back to me. I just realized I'm running basically in place. It was like, I didn't do any of the support conversations because the videos were already like being an hour long or something. Because back in the day, I had like a rule that no video could go over an hour in length. And so I would like do anything to cut the videos down. And so I stopped doing the support conversations because it just added more time. And so I realized, because I did all the routes in Three Houses in the end. But eventually, like, I finished, I think the Black Eagles was the last route I did. And I realized, I was like, oh my god, I never actually saw like 90% of the Golden Deer support conversations. So I did like one more run for Golden Deer just to do the support conversations. Which was one of my complaints about Engage, was that getting the support conversations was really difficult in Engage. Like, I felt like in Three Houses that you got them quite easily. But Engage, like, you had to work for them if you wanted to see those support conversations. Anyway, what am I doing? We're going to the fountain. Yes, I've seen the jar joke. Yeah, it's not my proudest. And every now and again I get like, because YouTube recommends me my own stuff sometimes. And I see it and I'm just like, and I can't even excuse, because it was like, it wasn't even, I mean, I say it wasn't that long ago and it was probably like 2020. But I'm just like, like not my best, not my best. And so I keep it up just to remind myself. I say that's the thing about history. If you forget it, you're doomed to repeat it. All right, there we go. Oh my goodness. I prefer the characters and story of Three Houses and the gameplay of Engage, although I really think Three Houses is far better than Engage. I don't know. I think Engage was a very streamlined experience, and it was also just a little anniversary game. So I liked it. It's weird though, because it's not, to me at least, it's not that memorable. Like, I enjoyed it. I think Alir was a good protagonist, and there were good like just little moments. But the game like didn't have any staying power. Like after I finished, okay, Mario. Like after I finished Three Houses, like I had the Three Houses brain rot, and maybe that's something that you lose with age. You know, just like as you mature, you sort of lose the brain rot, which I know isn't entirely true. Because I still got that Xenoblade brain rot. Don't matter. I'm going to be 99 and I'm going to be being like, I was a fan of Rex before Future Redeemed. And they'll be like, okay, Grandpa, let's get you to bed. Okay, what's going on here? But yeah, like I didn't get that with Engage. Like I finished Engage and I was like, I had a good time. Mario, what's going on? I'm pressing. Okay. Right. And what was I even saying? It's weird that that's happened. That's like the 5th time that's happened. Mario just he just like briefly gains sentience and starts running in circles just to annoy me. But yeah, didn't really get that with Engage. Because yeah, like I liked. Like, I mean, like, and you know, the characters were good. I liked the characters. You know, Ivy was my favorite. I liked. Was it Marin? The wolf girl or whatever. Not the wolf girl. The one who rode the wolf. The wolf girl is Valoria from Fate. But Mario. But yeah, I don't know. They didn't. I don't know what it was. Maybe because it was just like a silly little anniversary game. It didn't really have anything crazy going on. And the story wasn't anything that crazy, you know what I mean? It was just like the thing. And I like Nell and Nil from the DLC as well, the extra story or whatever. That was cool. But yeah, Engage definitely didn't have the it didn't have for me the staying power that Three Houses had, you know. I think also Three Houses benefit, like the pre-release for Three Houses had a lot of memes going on. Like you had I can't think of his name. The voice actor for Claude. It's like Joe Zija or Ziga. It's something. It's Zija, I think. Like he was like engaging with the memes, and he was like stoking the Harry Potter-esque aspect of the you know, what house are you gonna pick, guys? And you know, that was good, but there wasn't really anything like that for Engage. I think also because when did Engage come out? I think that was like 2021. It was a while ago now. And, you know, we still had like lockdowns and things going on. Oh, Yunaka, of course. How could I forget about Yunaka? Sorry, Yunaka. Yeah, she was good. But I think Engage was so much better with New Game Plus. They did not have one. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm fine. I thought something really bad had just happened. I was so ready to New Game Plus and it just didn't exist, so I stopped playing. Yeah, I get that. That's no, Baldur's Gate 3. I played that. Mario, what's going on? It's really weird that it does that sometimes. Hello. Hello, Toad Brigade. Mr. Mario, as the brave captain of the Toad Brigade, I've already discovered a shortcut to the Power Star. Take the slingshot at the top of the star shroom. Yeah, what's I even talking about? I know we're talking about like the staying power of Engage. Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 having, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 not having like any sort of like New Game Plus, I think is depressing. Because I finished that and I wanted to play it again, but I just couldn't be bothered because that game is massive. And that's definitely something I've said on stream before. But like that game has too much content, which is an amazing problem to have. But now that it's been like over a year since I played it last, one of my buddies, Megalodon, or just the Don, who was a guest on stream a while ago, it's him. And he's convinced me to do Baldur's Gate 3 with him, and I'm like, hell yeah! And so we're going to start that next week because we finished Valheim. We finished all the content in Valheim, and no one likes hearing people complain, so I'm not going to make a big deal out of it because it could also just very well be a skill issue. But Valheim's difficulty curve, which if you don't know, Valheim is you know, one of those games. It's like a multiplayer game that, you know, you survive, you craft, you beat bosses. What do I do here? Why are these? Okay. And the difficulty curve in that game is crazy. Like the first 4 bosses are relatively straightforward, and like the progression is fair. Then after the 4th boss, you go to a place called the Mistlands and then the Ashlands, and the difficulty curve was immense. And it got to the point where we were not having fun. And the only reason we kept doing it was just because we had already put in so much time. Because we worked it out. We started playing Valheim a year and 3 months ago. Six-ish of those months were spent on the first 4 bosses. The remaining 8 months were spent on the last 2 bosses. Because that's how crazy the difficulty spike was. So if anyone's played Valheim and wants to jump in, and the reason why we stopped, because we finished all the content. It's still in early access, but they're getting close to doing the 1.0 update. But yeah, I'd love to know if Chad has any thoughts on Valheim and its difficulty, because it got to the point where we were literally engaging with every single mechanic the game had posed to us, and we were still struggling. So we were just like, what are we doing wrong here? Like, who's at fault? And but we finished it. Eventually we finished it. No game over yet. Welcome back, Swag. I hope class is going well, or you know, it's finished now. No, we did come close, but I've got 16 lives, so I think I'm good. I am really not a fan of difficulty spikes out. No, I don't mind the optional hard boss, but something like that sounds like it would ruin the game. I mean, it basically did. It really did. There are tons of mods for it. Oh, right, Baldur's Gate. Yeah, of course. And yeah, it was rough. It really was such a crazy difficulty spike on Valheim. Right, hey now, if you're thinking about just rolling that ball away, you better listen to our billboard here. First, jump to get on top. So this is where I'm going to lose all my lives. Because even as a kid, I remember these levels being notoriously difficult. All right, okay. I'm not even going to throw out that if I fall off, I end stream, because I will fall off. Come on, Mario. What are we doing? What does it want from me? Okay. Right, that's it. That's what we call the basic position. From that basic position, tilt to move the ball in the direction, then press B to jump. If anything gets in your way, smush it. And you'll learn more by doing it yourself. Good luck! Right, here we go. Alright, we're in. See, I remember some of these levels getting really difficult. Alright, here we go. These were the levels I remember raging at as a kid. Oh my god. Why am I going this way? Mario! Okay. Oh! Epic save. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got this. No, I don't! Okay, now I'm good. I'm just going to take it the easy way. I literally have no... There's no... Oh my god. Okay, now I'm good. I'm good. Where's the pause bit? Where can I just chill for a second? Oh, it's here. Never mind. Oh, awesome. I think it was the same for DK Bonanza. If I was younger, I was able to do it. If I was a target audience, I would really struggle with Carol. Yeah, that was crazy. That's what I get for... I thought I would just, like, the star would be on the ground. I wouldn't have to climb up this stupid flagpole. I mean, that K-Rool fight was really difficult. Like, that was a crazy difficulty spike. I mean, it was doable in the end. I mean, I did it. But, yeah, that would definitely be, I could imagine doing that as a kid. Like, that'd be so difficult. They kept the Wii aesthetic for the UI. They did. Galaxy Complete. Although they've changed it a little bit for the port, haven't they? Because that's what people were talking about. They're like, some of the fonts and stuff have changed. Which is really weird, because you'd think these would just be the same version. Oh god, I feel another demon emerging. Alright, here we go. Right, we might be fine. Right, 12 stars. Here we go. I feel like we're rocketing through all of a sudden. Battlerock Galaxy. Font change for 70 quid, literally. Oh god, there you go. What's going on? It's a bad day today. Alright, here's a fun miscellaneous question. What's everyone's favorite brand of crisp or chip if you're an American? I'm a big fan of... I'm not a big crisp eater, because Pringles don't count. Pringles are like legally distinct, where they don't actually count as crisps. They're like something else. I would have to read the packaging to find out what they are, but they are like legally not crisps. Now on the package they say like they're like corn shaped corn concave object, edible object. But I do like a disco. A disco is good. A salt and vinegar disco. Okay, where's this last little guy? Look at these little guys. What cool little guys. Okay, hang on. Whoa! Okay, that was cool. That was a cool little move. If I could do that in real life, I would. Just like do an epic long jump, but then be suspended in gravity. Now that would be the day. All right, here we go. One of these, and boom. There you go. Salt and vinegar. Literally about to say Pringles. Damn. I like chili flavored crisps. That's. I don't think I've ever had a chili flavored crisp. Because I do like a Texas barbecue Pringle. Don't get me wrong. There, so they are iconic. Oh, what are we doing here? Oh, wait, what? I'm getting weird deja vu. I've like definitely, although I've never played this, I don't know if I've seen a playthrough because I remember this. So unless they've done similar things in Galaxy 2, I feel like I've seen this before. But I never remember watching a playthrough of this game. Like, did the Game Grumps ever play this game? I don't know. This is really odd. Like, I've seen this before. So they either did the same thing in Galaxy 2, or like, yeah, I clearly there's like there's some like weird part of my memory that where I've seen some of this before, definitely. Maybe I've just seen it as like B-roll footage in YouTube videos, you know what I mean? Like that could easily be the other explanation. But I'm sure I probably could have like seen something where they used this level. But this is pretty straightforward, okay. I was like, this is pretty straightforward, and immediately gets hit. Oh, Mario! I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm back. It changed so much as I play and watched as a child. Have you tried Beyblades before? Paleo is doing a collab with them in November. What? Oh my god, I'm gonna die because I'm reading chat. No, I was never a Beyblade kid. I like Bakugan and Pokemon. And what else was like the big that was like the Bakugan were like the big one. That was like the big one. I remember having lots of Bakugan. Oh my god. Wait, do we have a guy? There are no guys. Oh, here we go. Because Bakugan were cool. They were like these little toys, and you had like a magnet card, and the toy had a magnet in, and then it would hit the. Why are the bullet bills in this one so angry? I guess that's what they changed for Odyssey, right? Because they make the whole bullet bill glow red. Oh yes. Bakugan, not Beyblade. It's like pepper without salt. You either have both or none. No, I had Bakugan. No, none of my friends in school. We never really did Beyblades. That was never caught on. It really was just Bakugan, Pokemon cards, and I'm trying to think. Did anything else catch on? I bet stuff like that doesn't even happen in schools nowadays. Like, well, obviously, like the social media and stuff. I wonder. Because there's nothing. Because you know. Yeah, like what even? Because yeah, there can't be like what's like the craze, you know what I mean? It's all tung tung sahur and what other brain rot. I saw a kid with a backpack that was like one of those brain rot things. It was like a cup. It was like a ninja cup, and they had like a bandana. I guess they were like an assassin maybe, and that was just on this kid's backpack, and I'm like, huh. And so yeah, I guess that's it. You get your brain rot trading cards. All right, here we go. Hello, what do you do? Labubu, of course. How could I forget Labubu? Heyo, if you need to know anything about Prankster Comets, I'm your Luma. How can I help? Move it. Want to move that Prankster Comet? Well, I got a deal for you right now for only 20 starbits. I'll fling it somewhere else. Do we need to do this? I don't think so. If you want to move the Prankster Comet, just come back and talk to me. Why are we over here anyway? Assassino Cappuccino. It's the only one I know. Wait, Jam doesn't know about Tung 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 Sahur. I thought that was like the main one. Yeah, I forgot all about the Boo-Boo. I forgot about them. Because obviously, again, that's not really a... You know, that was a thing. Are they still a thing, or is that gone now? So this is where Old Man Penguin really... Alright, what? Where do I want to go? None of these places look very interesting. Let's go back to Battlerock Galaxy. Like, I like Honeyhive Galaxy, because that's, like, cool and green. But, yeah, I thought Tung Tung Sahur. Actually, no, I know there's Burbur Patapim, or whatever. And that's like that... I can never say this right. It's like a proboscis monkey. It's the monkey with the big nose. It's like proboscis. Clan would know. It's like a proboscis monkey. They are unfortunately still a thing in my friend group. That's fair enough, Swagger. That is fair enough. What are we doing here? As I say, no shame. Because this is the thing, right? This is my like logic on like the brain rot. Okay, this is Penguin's hot take on the brain rot. Like it's like relatively harmless. You know what I mean? It's that classic thing. Like this now it's not hot take. Now it's common take number 1004. You know, like it's that same thing where it's like the brain rot. It's just this generation's brain rot. Like there was 100% back in the day, like equivalents brain rots in my childhood. Not that I can think of any off the top of my head, but it's all the same. You know what I mean? And so like I saw a video, and it was like a brain rot. It was like a brain rot musical or something, and some like country had like a festival thing, and they had all the characters And, you know, there was like a families in the audience. They were like clapping along because Tung 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 Sahur is like there or something. And I was looking at it and I was like, look, if these people are having fun, what's the problem? You know what I mean? Like, as I say, it's the classic thing. As long as they're not hurting anyone, then it's fine. All right, if you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll transform. I'm famished. I need 30 star bits. Well, that's a decent deal. Oh, do I not have enough? Rip off. Okay. If they had internet in the early 20th century, they would have made thimble memes or something. I mean, I am glad though that yeah, having the just like I say, I was like right on the cusp of can I get more star bits, or am I just soft locked here? Wait, what can I do here? Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, okay, can we blow up anything here? Oh no, that's a rainbow star that's gonna give me superpowers. What was I even saying? I don't even know. Oh well. But yeah, it is one of those weird things, right? It's interesting, like as you get older, because one of those things is I saw a thing that was like, I mean, this isn't politics, whatever. But it's like Keir Starmer wants to ban phones in school. You know, just like classic clickbait headline. And regardless of that, it's one of those things where I think it's one of those things where like phones probably should be banned in schools, but it's one of those things where like we're too far down the pipeline for that to work in any practicality. You know what I mean? Like I think it is a good idea, but as I say, as a society, we are too far down that pipeline for that to be a good idea. You know, does that make sense? So like, yeah, because that's the thing, right? I think I'm plagiarizing something else here, but it's like where humans are very. This is a weird discussion that I wasn't expecting to have in a Mario Galaxy playthrough. But it's like we're as humans as a species, we're very reactionary. We only make changes after the thing has happened. We don't prevent anything. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, if we had foresight, then yeah, ban phones when they were like emerging, and you had the first iPhone. Then yeah, you know, then that would have been the time. But now it's like, it's not worth it. Here we go. Because even doing something like a weird middle ground where it's like, you can have a phone, but it can only make calls and texts. You know, like, it's just not worth it. But there you go, that's Penguin's, that's Old Man Penguin's take on technology. Oh, I might do this. I remember this getting really difficult, though. Because I've got loads of time, so I guess this is, because this is the first one, it's easy. Am I going to be good? Is that going to explode in time? No, it didn't. Okay, there we go. Wise penguin takes. There's always more, so come back again later if you feel like having. No, I'm good. The demon was trying to emerge. Because it's one of those things where it's like... Because one of like the... I don't know if... Because I say, like, this is where, like, my age shows. Like when I was a kid, we had DS days where like towards the end of term, we were allowed to bring in our DS. And obviously it was like, it was like a, you know, it was like, oh, bringing your DS at your own risk kind of thing. But those were like the best days at school. Like when you were able to bring your DS and you were able to like play like Mario Kart, because that was when download play was all the rage and like consumer practices were pretty good. And it's like, those were so fun. I feel like the fact that everyone's got like phones and stuff nowadays, it's like that's probably lost. Like, I can't imagine schools are still doing like DS things. Right, am I good? What if I hang on, watch this. Oh, what? I was wondering if I could like blow up the bomb with the spin, but maybe I can. I do agree though, they're not necessarily in schools. I think children should just have phones and can only call a message instead of the fanciest phones. Yeah. Alright, here we go. But yeah, as I say, like, I agree with you, Jam. That's what I think. But I say we're too far down the pipeline for that to ever be done. I think there's no way you can do it. You know, there isn't a way that could be a thing. I mean, yeah, you know, what is going on here? Okay. Like, there's no easy way to implement that. Alright, here we go. What is... Okay, this is the one. If I don't get it in this one, I'll give up. Because I know what I've got to do. Like, I can see the spots to throw the stuff. I'm just not doing it very well. Oh, dear. Okay, that was too far. Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm cooked. How long do they take to explode? Oh, maybe they like chain. Oh no, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Oh god. Oh man. All right. That first one probably would have blew up if I didn't throw it. Oh, come on, I can do this. I like how I said at the start of this, I remember it being hard. And then, yeah, here we go. You want to blow up all this trash for me? Yes. I promise this is not going to become the next, like, 15 minutes of the stream, I swear. Alright, here we go. Yeah, any other thoughts on that Nintendo Direct? I say it's a long time ago now, but just to go into more fun topics. Whoa, what was that? Mario, come on now. Now's not the time for this. Oh, what? Does it not blow up the other bombs? Nah, this isn't the one. There's probably like, there is like a meta to this, right? Damn. 15 minutes later. DLC before launch for Legends game is awful, yeah. It is, it's... Trouble is, again, it is one of those... The two things that worry me about that, I mean, one, it's not a surprise. It's one of those things, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Day one DLC is not uncommon nowadays. So yeah, it does leave a bitter taste in my mouth, but it doesn't bother me that much because it is just one of those things. But the fact that they sort of have like marketed it as like the post game is very concerning. Because it's like, what does that mean? Is that like, is there not going to be a post game? Because the post game in Legends Arceus was awesome. Man, I basically had it. It's a shame I can't blow this up. Please, please. Maybe if I hit it with a star bit, it'll explode. Okay. All right, last try. All right, this is the last try. This is the last try. I'm not going to give it any more goes than this. As yeah, the Legends Arceus post-game stuff was awesome. All right, here we go. All right, this is it. This is the one. This is the one. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Okay, this is it. This is my lock-in move. All right, here we go. All right, okay. This is it. I'm going to lock in. I'm going to lock in. All right, hook. One. You do one in the middle here. We do one in the middle here. And then we do one in the back there. Okay, hopefully that covers all of those. I'm a bit worried that that one off in the distance isn't going to land. Okay, that's perfect. Come on, get that last one. Get that last one. Yeah, I've done it. Okay. I told you. I told you. All right, there we go. I had that unlocked. Right, here we go. Who knew that bombs work so well as an industrial strength cleaner? Thanks, oh, you big. Oh, I know. Take this. I just found it lying around. Maybe it'll help. Cheers, buddy. GG. What was I talking about? You know what? Any yard listeners in the chat? I only really listen to podcasts when I've got like, well, I used to listen to podcasts a ton back when I did a load of challenge videos. No Silk Song in the Direct game. I know that was devastating, Swag. No, I will give you that. But because they could have announced the Wii U version. They absolutely could have done. They could have been like, don't worry guys, it is actually real. I know we said it's not coming to the Wii U, but now it is coming to the Wii U. But yeah, when I used to do all those Innovate Challenge videos, I'd usually have a podcast on. Just because it was a good way to fill that. That wasn't even the main objective. Okay. But I've been really enjoying the Yard D&D. It's a D&D show with the Yard cast. If you like Ludwig and the rest of the people on the Yard, then yeah, I definitely vouch for that. It was very good. It's been getting better. Like each episode has been funnier than the last. And yeah, if you like podcasts, you like long form stuff, check out the Yard D&D. It's very funny. So there you go. That's my epic vouch. I did bring that up for a bigger reason, but I forgot what it was halfway through, so I just went for a free advertisement. So there you go, Ludwig, you're welcome. Please give me my £20 back, but that's a story for another day. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh dear. Why can't I not do this now? What happened? Actually, you know what? That is a funny story. Maybe I should tell it. Because I was like, that would be funny if I just leave it like ominous. Oh, wait, I bought a Dinosaur D&D book, really. It's really cool, but I don't know how to play D&D, so I don't know what the words mean. Basically bought a pretty picture book. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, so we're doing this again, and I'm not going to go to the wrong place, which was that area. So what am I doing here? Do I just free the Luma? I guess I blow up the Power Star, destroy those things. And also the DM they've got is incredible. Like, I've never... It's like the guy is clearly experienced. He clearly has like a lot of history. I don't know too much about this guy's like... they've got very experienced DM, is the bottom line. Right, here we go, we're back. And he like perfectly gels with the stuff. Right, here we go. What are we doing here? This is going like 100 times faster. I feel like it didn't go this fast originally. It's alright, Luma. I'm literally on my way. Mario, run. There you go. I get it. It's the mobile game. Whoop. Oh, man. Where was it? Okay, no, it's this one. Are there any regular bob-ombs in this game, or is it just those? Alright, phew, that was scary. It's my way of thanking you for the help. I'll make a shortcut for you. Transform! Rose 10. Speed up one. Yeah, literally. Alright, here we go. Oh, we're back. We're back on the main objective. The only podcast I listen to is Welcome to Night Vale. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. What style? Is it just like a general podcast, or is it like a themed podcast? Because some of these podcasts have themes. Oh, here we go. Yeah, as I say, not a big... Like, the only two podcasts I really listen to are The Yard and Triforce, which is Yogscast, Lewis, Sips, and Pyrian. That's funny. All right, here we go. I like that one because there's no visual element. Okay, I'm just dead. Now I'm back at the start. So because there's no visual element, I can like have it when I'm doing something that like requires more focus. Does that make any sense? Oh, here we go. How do I get over there? Like this. Boom. Easy. D&B, D&B, drum and bass podcast, my favorite. Oh my goodness. Drum and bass podcasts always seem interesting, but I don't have the patience for campaigns I'm actually in. I could never sit through strangers play. That's fair enough. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely... I recommend it for the comedy, like 100%. The first episodes, like, definitely aren't, like, that funny, but they get, as I say, they get progressively funnier as it goes on. Like, as I say, each episode's funnier than the last. Especially if you, say, like, you like Ludwig and that stuff. Like, if you're a Yard listener, it's definitely a no-brainer. But, yeah, it's good. It's good. I recommend. But what have I feel like I've covered all my topics for the week. Come on, Mario, you can do this, buddy. Like it's just okay. Surely, hang on. I know. No, you can do it like this. There you go. I knew you could. What was the point of that? I thought that was gonna like open the grid at the bottom, but no. Hang on, look, this is what does this look like on the camera? No, my shoulders are too low. You can't see. Okay, that's fine. Because that's fine. Alright, everything's good. Everything's good. What am I doing here? Was there a pipe just there? Oh, I could have restored my health, but I'd literally just done stuff in a slightly different... Let's have a look at my notes. What's going on? What's going on with my notes? Whole night video, blah, 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 blah. Said all that. Yeah, I pretty much covered everything, so that's good. Alright, what would chat do if they had... This is a classic one. Okay, congratulations. You've got £1 million, dollars, whatever your local currency is. What are you spending it on? What are you doing with that amount of money? I would... the classic thing is like you quit your job, right? But I don't know if $1 million's enough to quit. Well, excuse me. Like you could be comfortable for a while, but I don't know if $1 million is enough to quit on, which is a crazy thing to say, but I think it's true. Because things are well, actually, that's not true. If you invest it well, then that was novel. I don't remember that being in Galaxy 2. Then it can definitely go the distance. Like no, never mind. I'm not going to make that reference. Let's see. Does this Starbit do anything? No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. I don't know what I do. Welcome to Night Vale is a fiction podcast. It got really popular on Tumblr a while back. It's framed as a radio show in a desert town where paranormal stuff happens. Interesting. That is interesting. That's a concept I never really heard of. I'll check it out. Why not? Why not? I don't know if I'll do it right away, but I'll definitely do it at some point. Oh, here we go. Whoa, what a shot. Okay, that was like... I'm surprised it didn't let you go into the... Right, no, we're fine. Everything's fine. Right, we try this again, shall we? There we go. Oh! Alright, try again. Here we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. Oh, Mario just blew it up. What on earth? I like that. I like that you can get the star bits from all the way over here. Like, that is pretty cool. And how are we doing for time? We still got more time than I thought. At one point, I was about to say, like, oh, the time's gone. Like, Because if we got to like half, and I was like, wow, time's gone quite slow. And then I look, and it's like 5, and oh, time's gone quite fast. But now it's gone slow again, which is I'm not complaining. Damn, I wish I could have got that one up. Oh well. As I say, if I get game over in stream, that's just how it works. I didn't make the rules. I also don't know if the heart rate monitor is going to come back for every stream. What do we think? Because it's relatively unintrusive. But I got into the habit because like the software I have to use to get it to work sends me emails to be like, congratulations, your heart has beaten a squillion times in the last, you know, like 30 days. I'm like, wow. And so I now like, I'm just like putting on out of habit. You know what I mean? Right, here we go. 15. I think we can fight actual Bowser this time, not Bowser Jr. or anyone else. Right, here we go. New galaxy. Enemy base spotted. We're detecting a massive energy spike. So what are they doing there? Save the game. Yes. I don't mind it. I didn't even notice it was on now, so that's all right. Well, as I say, it's so unintrusive. You know what I mean? Like, it's not supposed to be noticed. Because here's the thing, right? I'm at a bit of an impasse. Maybe chat can give me their thoughts. Bowser's Star Reactor. Here we are. Actually, I'm gonna have a quick last little. Damn, I nearly out of hydration check. We might have the first ever hydration check refill on stream. What the hell? Oh, hang on. What? Let's try that again, shall we? Wait, can you hear that music? That sounded like the Luigi's Mansion theme, didn't it? Like we went dun 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 dun. Actually, I was surprised that wasn't shown off at the direct. I thought for sure we'd get Luigi's Mansion 4. I think that's got to be coming up sooner rather than later, because that game sold really well. So I think well, yeah, and the fact that we got Fire Emblem already, I think Luigi's Mansion could be another thing. Luigi's Mansion 4, because I'm not going to do any sort of like marathon or anything for Fire Emblem. Fortune's Weave, because I don't think that'd be very entertaining. Maybe like I would do a thing where I was like, maybe I would do like the start and the end. I'd do one of those, but. I don't think I would play that. I don't think I would do any sort of marathon for that. What do you think of the look of the Mario Galaxy? I think it's going to be fine, right? It's too early to say because we've only had that one trailer. Oh, yeah, that's right. I realized I got sidetracked what I was going to say. Yeah, if I had $1 million, I'd probably retire early. Be able to work when I want to. But interesting would probably keep me... yeah, exactly, yeah. I would definitely try investing the money. But yeah, so I was going to ask for chat's opinion on something, and now I've forgotten what it was. Okay, hypothetically. So this is just another idea I was toying with. I have no plans to change streaming time, but if I did like, because I did if I streamed at like 6 p.m, which would be 3 hours later, and I did like 6 to 9 p.m, does that still work for people, just out of curiosity? Because I mean, I'm perfectly comfortable still doing what I'm doing, but I'm just wondering, just putting some feelers out there, seeing what the consensus is. Like, is that too late for people? Especially UK people, so like Jam Clam, all that. Yeah, Swagner. So that would be 6 p.m. BST to 9 p.m. Like I said, I've got no intention to change stuff at the moment, but just out of curiosity. Or is this time pretty good? Was that the third time I've died to a thwomp? It worked better for me personally, but I'm not exactly regular. Yeah, no worries, Rainer, no worries. You're regular enough. You're regular enough. Your opinion is valued regardless. But yeah, like definitely, but it's like a proportional thing where like Swagner's got like 50%. No, that I don't know how proportions work. Swagner's got like 5%. Jam's got like 25. Clam's got like 25. You know what I mean? It's like that. Like stock in the says. Also US viewer. Yeah. Because that's like 7 a.m. Because I start at like 7 a.m. in the US, right? So it'd be like 10 a.m. Boom. Okay. What was that? Mario. So you know how we said about getting a game over and I have to end stream? Yeah. The most devious thwomp. There we go. Alright, I'm not there. From this point on, there'll be no more getting crushed by thwomps. There'll be no more thwomps. There's gonna be no more. Actually, because there is a difference, right? There's a difference between the thwomps. Okay, that's fine. I didn't die to thwomp. That's fine. That's fine. Sorry, this is the one. This is the one. I've got 12 lives. I'm not gonna get crushed by the thing. They time it out perfectly, so if you even attempt it, you will die. Okay, there we go. Penguin cannot figure out how basic gravity works. Hello, do you have anything to say to me? The gravity here is all out of whack. Check out the arrows. Okay. So if I do this, I do this. No, Mario, come on, you're better than that. Okay. Did you ever play Angry Birds Space? I did, Jam. That is one of the only games I think I have as like a PC disc. That and Plants vs. Zombies. Those are the only two games I have as like PC discs. And yes. I can't remember. That was still just like regular Angry Birds, right? I can't remember much more about it than that. But yes, I did. That was like, I think that was the only Angry Birds game I played. There you go. Okay, we're back. Everything's good. I'm not going to get crushed by the Thwomp. That was my favorite mobile game when I was a kid. Yeah, I say I had on the PC. There we go. Okay, we've got past that. This is the most progress we've made in the last half an hour. Alright, so we're back. But yeah, what... I feel like I had something else I wanted chat's opinion on. And I can't remember what it was. Man, that sucks. I cannot remember at all. Oh my god. I look away thinking in my thoughts. And I just see that Whomp like inches away. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Am I good? Why is there even a thing here? Maybe it's just for coins. I think we're fine now. Oh, I can't remember what it was. That's really annoying. I think it was like a game. I think I wanted chat's opinion on a game. I can't remember what it was. Because I didn't even like start saying anything to like trace back on. Oh well. Oh well. If it was important, it'll come to it. I'll finish the stream and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what it was. I know we're talking about Luigi's Mansion, right? Oh, watch this. Watch this. I'm going to beat Bowser first time. It's interesting that the blocks don't even... They don't like crumble. Like they crumble, but then they like disappear. Do you see that? They're like little particles in the background. I think a physical Angry Birds Space is cool. I think they shut down the app. Did they really? It's when I look it up, an Angry Birds Space is like £1,000,000 squillion pounds. All right, you finally made it. Just in time for me to stomp you into space pits. I thought he was doing the Usain Bolt for a second there. Okay, here we go. Alright, well this should be fairly straightforward. Bowser, I died more times to the Thwomps on the way here than I will to you. Just watch. Wait, how? I know what you're supposed to do. Okay, there you go. Wait, do you have to... Yes, you do. Oh, what? No, not this again. Flashbacks to P.T. Piranha. Alright, hang on. What on earth? There you go. Okay, got him. Oh, wait, why did his spikes retract? Did you see that? I guess because he was, like, rolling around. There was no Xenoblade 4 in the direct, that's true. Yeah, they did. It's so sad. Wow, so I've got a 50 squillion pounds copy of Mario 64. That was a waste. Wait, Mario 64. I meant Angry Birds Space. My brain don't work so good sometimes. All right, here we go. There you go. All right, okay. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Why would Bowser even fight us here when he can get damaged? Is he stupid? Like, come on now. What's this music as well? There you go, got him. Come back! There you go. Yeah, it's weird that he has retractable spikes. Does he only do that in this game? Oh. Okay, can we just stand up here? No, okay. It was worth a try. Oh, he's triple jumping. He's doing what we can do. I think because we've got a new Sakurai thing coming up, right? There you go. I think that could be like first or second week of October, really. I think they'll get that Sakurai Presents Kirby Air. What, Mario? Alright, whoop! There you go. Is that it? Oh no, we've got to do it again. There you go. Oh yeah, Doug Bowser. Actually, speaking of Bowser, Doug Bowser, he stepped down. What? How? Foolish, Mario. My plan is too far along now. You really think you can stop me? Wah! And off he goes. Because what's the new lady called? Something Ganondorf? It's like Devon Ganondorf. Which, you know, pretty cool. I'm glad that she's keeping the tradition alive. I say we had what was it? It was like why can I only think of those two? I can't think of any other like what are the other? Oh yeah, because we had Reggie DDD and then we got Doug Bowser and then Devon Ganondorf. Like, it's just a really weird trend. I don't know why Nintendo are hiring such specific people, but you know, it's fine. Mario finally won IRL. Exactly. It's kind of funny though, like Doug Bowser shows up in one Nintendo Direct, goes yes, and then we just never see him again. Because I didn't actually realize how long Reggie held the position of CEO and president. I also didn't realize they were two separate roles until they split them. Here I got Star Bits. And oh, we can go to the kitchen now. Are we blasting through this game? No, there's gonna be way more. You rescued another Grand Star and power has returned to another dome back in the observatory. But I still don't think we have the star power we need to fly the observatory through the universe. The villain who kidnapped your special one took her far from here, to the center of the universe. Once our star power is restored, the observatory will be able to go there. Then you can reunite with your special one. It's alright, they're just good friends, guys. Nintendo said it themselves. At what point do we get first name Zanza? It could be next. Because you think Xenoblade's only going to get bigger with each installment. So it's going to be time. Did we ever get... Do we have full names for Klaus and Galea? I don't think so, right? Oh, mushroom. I don't know. It's okay. I know we're fine. We're not dead. All right. Okay, that's cool, Mario. You can fit through there. This is the kitchen. I know. I can see the plates and the forks. Okay, you telling me Rosalina using fork and spoon that big? Or is it one of these Luma? Who using the fork and spoon that big? Like, what's going on here? They must be for decoration. No way are those practical utensils. All right, here we go. Yeah, what was we talking about? We're talking about Reggie. No, we weren't. We were talking about Doug Bowser. Yeah. Reggie was at the company for a long time. Oh, what do we get? Oh, here we go. Finally, a vibe level. I don't think they have first name. I'm gonna be honest with you, Jam. I thought their first names were actually no, Professor Klaus. Right? Yeah, that makes sense. They would be like yes, yeah, that makes yeah. You know what, Jam? I'm so used to just that I've never even thought that was their surname. You know what I mean? Because I would be like, you know, it's like the classic thing where it's like X character franchise name. You know, so it'd be like instead of saying like Hilda Goneril or whatever. No, Hilda Valentine Goneril. You would just say Hilda Fire Emblem. It's like that. I would just say Klaus Xenoblade. I didn't even think that it would be Xenoblade Klaus. There we go. So this is a vibe. This isn't as vibe worthy as the Galaxy 2 level, but this is a vibe right now. Like you're in a cool water planet. There are penguins swimming around. Like, if I could visit here, I would. You know what I mean? Right. What do you have for me? The students are distracted by the sparkles. Vibe time. Editor, cue the vibes. There you go. Trust me, that's gonna go crazy in the edit. All right. They both have the first name. Professor! Yes, that's when it cut. Yes, that would be the biggest twist of them all. Klaus was just some random guy who showed up on the beanstalk one day who just happened to have the first name Professor. So he was able to clear all levels of security to get to that point. God, that'd be a twist. Okay, here we go. How do we have to swim manually? Or I thought we could get like a shell or something to grab onto. Where's like a cool beach chair that we can lay in? Okay, let's... Because I still... Hello. Are you distracted by the sparkling? What's going on here? Maybe I can just swim. Okay, yeah, that's exactly right. I thought we needed a shell. I could have swore that you would have a shell, and the shell would... You could swim around with the shell. Maybe you get that later. Or that was a Galaxy 2 thing they added. Boom. Okay. Oh, we're back here. What on earth? What? Wait, can we even do anything about this? What on earth? Okay. The bing bing woohoo man. Okay. Why is the screen distorted like this? Well, hang on, hang on, think about this. SpongeBob, wait, we're not cavemen. We have technology. Right, okay, watch this. Yeah. I got it. Okay, come on, Mario, you got this. I don't like that sometimes it displays the cursor on the screen and other times it doesn't. That's what it's called. You know, earlier when this came up on the screen, I couldn't remember what it was called. And that's why I was like starting the bit of like not saying what it was. And that's because I genuinely couldn't remember until it came back in just that moment. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Was that it? Was that actually everything that was in this room? Okay. I thought there was a point to that. Because I was thinking about the concept of a Xenoblade Zero the other day. Where, you know, you get... Yeah, but I don't think we need one. I really don't. I think there's nothing that we could gain. I mean, that's the thing, right? That's the power of storytelling. But I feel like on the surface, there's nothing we could really gain from a Xenoblade Zero. You know what I mean? Like, we have all the information we realistically need. Anything else would just be like a bonus. Does that make sense? I mean, I wouldn't complain if we got it, but I'd rather get new stuff than old stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. We do just swim for the sparklies. Like, isn't this just awesome? Like, I would swim here. Like, give me a snorkel and I'm away. What is even the point of a snorkel? Like, that's something I never really got, where it was like the character would have a snorkel, because it only really works in like super shallow water, right? There's no real point to a snorkel. It's like a pretty redundant piece of tech. Unless you have a really long snorkel. I'm thinking like the ones with like the tiny, you know, like the classic snorkel, not like the sort of diving thing where it like connects all the way back to the surface. Not like one of those. Because that makes sense, but just like those little snorkels, like what's the point? I don't know. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And also they're like, I mean, I haven't used a snorkel in eons, but they're not like they're difficult to use as well. Like they're not like to suck air through a snorkel is not as easy as one might think. Okay, where are the remaining sparklies? Oh, it's gonna be one this clamshell. Look, I just know it. Do I get air back when I get one? Yeah, I do. There's like a tree under here. Mario, go down. Okay. I don't know where it is. There's a way over there as well. Does the music change when we were in and out of the water? Hang on, let's find out. Oh, soul. There's nothing that adds soul to a game quite like landing and the music changes. It's such a simple thing, and it adds so much. No, okay. Oh, I got it. Okay, that was generous. Are there any sparklies on the top? There's a bird thing. Penguin, that's a seagull. Okay, there you go. Hell yeah. All right. Xenoblade Zero, where Alpha succeeds, and now the people that see must stop class from starting the experiment. See, now that's like a little bit more interesting. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. Well, I'm still kind of shocked that we never got Xenoblade Warriors, because I feel like we're right on cue for that. But because I think honestly, Xenoblade should take a page out of Aonuma's book and become an annual franchise. And I don't mean that as in, oh, what? How did I miss that? I looked at this penguin earlier because I was going to make a comment on how chill he looked, but yeah, what was I even saying? Something about Xenoblade. I don't know. Oh, it was something. I don't know. It was something. Now I've forgotten. It's gone. Oh, where's this last? Sorry, Mario. Shame I can't, because like, where haven't I looked yet? I feel like I've been. Oh, here you go. What? Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good. I like that Mario's reflecting. I feel like he shouldn't reflect on the water like that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, such a feature doesn't exist in real life, so I'd have no way to know. But I feel like Mario wouldn't reflect off of that surface. Annual franchise. That's it. Thank you, Spag. I'm glad someone's paying attention. Yeah, because like Zelda, we get something Zelda every year. And it'd be cool to get something Xenoblade every year. I mean, we haven't done too badly. as I say, Xenoblade fans, we have not done too badly. So I can't be too grumpy. Like, this is like, I mean, because we got, I was about to say, I was literally about to say we didn't get anything this year. Like, we didn't literally have Xenoblade X at the start. But yeah, I just, yeah, that's completely rendered my point moot. Greedy Xenoblade fans, always wanting more. Oh dear. I can't even believe, the greed. How do I even get up there? I didn't realize. I can't do it. I don't know how to get up. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. And literally, I mean, we don't need like new, because like the way Zelda does it is obviously we get like spin-offs and stuff. Like this year we've got Hyrule Warriors. And it's like, I think if we could get that for Xenoblade, that'd be awesome. And I'm not talking specifically Xenoblade Warriors. I just mean like if we could get some like cool Xenoblade official stuff, because now that they've remade all the games, I feel like the groundwork's there. You know what I mean? There's nothing new. We don't need anything new now. Wait. We don't need anything. We don't need any old stuff remade. That's what I meant. But yeah, just give me like, yeah, so we get our mainline game, and then we get like a spin-off, and then we get something else, and then we get another thing, and then we get a new mainline game. Does that make sense? All right, here we go. Because that's how Zelda does it. Because we get our 3D Zelda, then we get a spin-off, then we get like a 2D Zelda, and then we get like another spin-off, and then we get a new 3D Zelda. That's pretty much how they do it. Okay, here we go. Save your game. One of my friends is already wanting an XC3 remake because he's convinced the game is ugly. Like what? Yeah, like what? Honestly. Oops, misclicked. No worries, no worries. Oh, how am I doing? I'm doing good. My ear is red. What on earth? The hidden penguin left ear. Right. Well, how much? We've got 20 minutes left. We got time. We got time. I don't know, because we're entering in Spooky Month. Spooky Month is coming up. Although what's going to be really interesting, I don't know if I will stream on like Monday the 12th. I'll just see how things are working out, because that will be Pokemon week. And I will be doing a Pokemon marathon. There's no surprise here. Clear your calendars, ladies and germs. The Pokemon marathon is coming up. I think it's going to be good. I'm obviously not going to reveal my full hand, but I've learnt a lot from the Donkey Kong marathon, and I'm hoping to take what I've learnt and apply it for the Pokemon marathon, and it'd be even better. I think it's going to be a good time. But yeah, I don't know. It depends how like prepped I am, because I want to do, obviously I want to play a few horror games. Any horror game recommendations, throw them in chat, and I'll think about it. But yeah, we're entering in Spooky Month. Spooky Month is coming up. We don't need new Xenoblade. We do. It's out of context. All right, here we go. The school's final swim test. This test is all about underwater shell collecting. Bringing back a gold shell, and it's an automatic A grade for you. Okay. Wait, play the new FNAF. I don't know if that. I mean, I've already seen a playthrough of it, so I don't know. I mean, I can. I don't know if it'll be. I don't know if it'll be any good though. I mean, the game is. Okay, but I don't know. I mean, if people want that, I'll play it. Like, I have no problems with that. Wait, what? He was like, I'm not giving this up. Oh, I got beat. Okay. Oh, this is what I thought there was a shell. Well, that was easy. Hello. Wait, where is he? Hello. Oh, he's over here. We need a new Xenoblade game every year. I don't care if the quality goes down. I need more. Right, here we go. Well then, there's a big gold medal for you. Here we go. Perfect. Little Nightmares 3 is coming out soon. Yes, it is. That would be good. That's a good suggestion. I like that one. Nice job on the test. Are you even one of my students? Oh, you're just realizing that now, buddy? All right. Boom. But yeah, because I want to do, although it didn't do too well last time, I want to do another like horror game compilation where I did like 11 different like indie horror games, because that was fun. I enjoyed that. So I definitely want to bring that back. And especially now that we've got the face cam as well, I think, you know, that's just a recipe for success. Save your game, yes. So I definitely want to do like a horror game thing. But I also, it's weird, right? Because I'm thinking about Bloodborne as well, because I want to bring Bloodborne back. I'm not done with Bloodborne, hopefully. But I really just can't. I say because I've had my head down doing the whole night video. I think it's the third time I've said this now. Like I just couldn't be bothered to like grind the resources. Why does this happen sometimes? But Blood Bowl might not come back until like November. While we do like spooky month and we do horror stuff. But yeah, but then it'll be funny because I was looking at it and I was like, depending on how long Pokemon takes, it'll be like a stream on like the I don't know what next Monday is. I don't know if it's like the 8th or something. But no, that can't be right. It'd be like the 5th. It'd be like the 5th, and then if I didn't do anything on like the 12th, then it would be Pokemon, and then it'd be like the 24th, because that's how that would go. What are we? Wait, hang on. What are we doing? Oh my god, I did it again. The secret undersea cavern. Wait, when you doing Pokemon? I missed it. It's from the 16th. The secret undersea cavern. Right. Okay. Give me the objective. Don't hit the wall on the ocean floor with a shell. It'll break and... Okay. See, look at this guy. Doesn't this guy look like he's flourishing, he's in his lane? Yeah, you can snag shells by spinning. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump on your head, buddy. Oh. That is weird. Okay, so they clearly reused the shell stuff in... It is weird, like, how much overlap there is between Galaxy 1 and 2. Boom, there you go, perfect. If you look closely, there's a crack here. I know, I already solved it out, little penguin man. I already solved it out. All right, here we go. We're going to get this cool star. We, like, breeze through these stars. Oh, never mind, there's more. I thought it was literally just going to be... You know what, actually, I think that could be a consequence of, yeah, like Mario Odyssey and Donkey Kong Bonanza. I was just expecting the star to be, like, right in there, like, as it would be in one of those games. Oh, what? What are these little things? I mean, they're like keys. There you go. All right, we're good. Oh, we're going to... Oh, my god. Wait, they've done this before. Is this exact galaxy in... Like, I've seen this before. This is so weird. Like, they reused this level, right? This is in Galaxy 2. Please, could someone tell me, is this level in Galaxy 2? Because I've seen this before. Like, this has to be in Galaxy 2. Just this very specific bit. Not the bit with the penguins, but this bit is in Galaxy 2, like 100%. But I'm so confident in that. Uh-oh. 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 No, I'm good. Okay. Don't those, like, Whomp things have a funny name? I think they do. Although I can't remember what it is. I think they do have a funny name. All right, here we go. Well, this is pretty straightforward. I can just jump. I've played the... Literally, it is literally that. Oh, no, I'm good, I'm good. Okay. Because, yeah, I don't know... Because I don't know what I'll do next week. Because, obviously, I say we're in Spooky Month. So do we get... do we know when Little Nightmares 2 is coming out? Or 3 even? Do we know? But, because that could be the... Sort of, like, as if that is dropping in October, then yeah, you know what, I would have... Oh, my God, I was so lucky I survived that. I would like to do the new Resident Evil, but that doesn't come out until, like, February, which is a shame. Because I did Resident Evil 7, which Jam remembers. God, that was a... Wait. I didn't do Resident Evil 7. Didn't happen. I actually did not... I didn't play Resident Evil 7. That's not... Everyone's thinking, like, what is he talking about? But I didn't. I actually never played Resident Evil 7. I lied. It was... I've never played a Resident Evil game on this channel. Oh, here we go. Because I did actually consider doing, like, Resident Evil, like, 2 or something. Like, the original, not the remake. With Leon Kennedy. What's Resident Evil 7? Exactly, Jam. Exactly. Alright, do you think I can make this? Okay, it was worth a try. He thought about it. Mario thought about it. There was a brief moment where he was like, I could land on that platform, but I'm not going to. The chef did escape. You're quite right, Jam. You remembered it well. Which, speaking of, I believe I got a really weird Mario. Okay, that actually was me that time. That wasn't Mario, that was me. At first, surely that hasn't been me this entire time, because I looked down and I was doing this on the controller. I've said that and no one knows what I'm talking about. But look, bottom line is, the residents are evil. I received a bloodied note in the mail saying I'm not done cooking, so I don't know what that means, and that's quite scary. Oh my god, not again. But yeah. Well, I don't know. That completely derailed my thoughts. Not that I had many to begin with, but what? I almost beat this level properly the first time. Okay, that's not the method. All right, I'm gonna do it properly now. Hands up, hands up. I'm gonna do it properly. I'm doing it properly now. Oh my goodness. Right. In case of emergency, break glass. So, how about that Xenoblade 4? What do we think is going to happen with Mithra Kid, huh? I think Mithra Kid is going to be protagonist of Xenoblade 4, hands down. I think it's a guarantee. It's like SpongeBob when he pulls out the old reliable Penguin talking about Xenoblade. Because I can yap about some Xenoblade. Like you just ask a topic and I'm away. But yeah, I think because it is weird. It is weird that. That we've got that's just like that's the one thing we don't really know a lot about. Okay, hang on, am I gonna die immediately? No, I'm not. I'm good. Also, do we think that I know they had a whole conversation about how the children work in Xenoblade universe with blades, but are we expecting is Mithra Kid gonna be male or female, or as Rex said, somewhere in between? All right, here we go. Watch this. This is going to be the greatest long jump you've ever seen, ever. Okay. That was pretty cool, though. Little Nightmares comes out October 10th. Okay, so a little bit early. How much is that? Because I don't know if I'd play the... Because I'm just thinking about, like, stream. Wow, I was right there, huh? I think the first thing I'm playing this. Except... Laura. Is that name Laura? Is that name Laura? Oh yes, but it's spelled L-O-R-A, isn't it? Yeah. That threw me off because I was like, is there? I was like, is there someone with that name in Xenoblade? I couldn't think. But yes. And also Elma. Elma, come on guys. But Mio as well. Although isn't that Mio's role is like very specific. It's called like I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Detra. It's like Detra antagonist. That's like it's very weird. All right, here we go. Wait, don't person. Alright, here we go. Will we fight Bowser yet now? Alright, what do we get? No. New galaxy has appeared. Oh, Bubble Breeze Galaxy. It'd be cool to get to the Lava Ice Galaxy. Is that in this one or is that Galaxy 2? Oh dear. Was it called like Shiver Flame Galaxy? What is that? Through the Poison Swamp. And see, we'll probably keep going till Bowser and then we'll call it there. This boss is stupid hard. FYI. It's alright, I'm gonna get it first try. There you go, Swagner knows. But yeah, I do think Mithra Kid is gonna be protagonist of Xenoblade 4. And if they're not, I'd be shocked. And I would personally fly out to Japan, find Mr. Takahashi and say, excuse me, Mr. Takahashi, what's going on here? And he'll pull out a secret card that says Xenoblade 4 DLC, and then he'll run away, never to be seen again, and I'll be like, and I'll know the forbidden information. All right, here we go. What's going on over here? There is a bubble. Hey! Before you ride any bubbles, let yours truly, Phil Board, bend your ear. Do you think Phil Board is a distant relative of Mike Check? Or maybe even Face Cameron? If only we could ask. You can move around in your bubble by holding down A, but do it while your cursor is blowing on the bubble. Wait, what on earth? By the way, when you're playing in handheld mode, don't forget you can blow air by tapping. If you go too far to one side, use cursor to blow to on the other side. You forgot the part where the card dissolves as you read it. You can't show it to anyone else. That's right. Okay. And everyone would think I was crazy. And then I can make an epic Xenoblade 3 reference where I go, am I crazy? And that's it. That was a horrible Shania impression. I'm sorry, Shania. I'm sure she doesn't mind though. Alright, what are we doing here? Wait, am I just dead? No, I'm good. I'm good. Boom. Whoa. Okay, no, I'm fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now I'm good. Wait, does this bubble burst if I like... What's in the way and what isn't? You know what I mean? Right, here we go. Because I can just take it slow. There's no reason to rush. Because I don't know if the bubble bursts on the rocks. What's going on here? Whoa, 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 okay. Now I just wait. It's just all about the waiting game. Penguin, notoriously known for his lack of patience, demonstrates patience. Right, here we go. Push the bubble. I am. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, could you imagine if I flubbed it there after all that? Boom. Easy. Oh, it's not done. It's not done. I thought that was it. I thought it was the whole level. You forgot. That's all right. I imagine she was a nice person at the party. And then generally, sorry, she had to betray them. Oh, wait, hang on. I read that completely wrong. Like, imagine she was a nice person to the party. I was genuinely sorry she had to betray them. Yeah, I get that. Hey, I forgot to tell you something. So if you get in a bubble and you want to get back to the surface, just press ZL to get down. Oh, yeah, and if you get pinched between moving obstacles, that big bubble's going to burst. So watch out. Okay. Okay, so I guess it is safe against rocks. Let's test this real quick in a safe environment. Mario, you good? No, he's dead. This is giving me Wii Fit flash. I actually did think about doing a Wii Fit stream. I'm not even gonna lie to you. With a face cam, I was like, that is one of the ideas I pondered. But maybe in December. Maybe that'll be the Penguin Christmas special. We'll do Wii Fit. Okay. Because I don't know. Because I think that would be the 21st. I think it's Monday, December 21st. So that'd be the Penguin Christmas special. Oh my god. What did I do last time? Oh yeah, I had Elden Mum and we did the Dark Souls blindfolded. That was good. I enjoyed that. Here we go. Oh my god. All right, we're good. Oh, okay. Don't mind if I do. You know what? That motion gyro works better than you would think. I thought it was going to be quite clunky at first, but no, it's pretty good. Can we get a penguin fitness age? Probably morbidly obese and then like 100 years old. Because that was the thing, right? It didn't matter what you were doing. Like Wii Fit would be like, you're morbidly obese. So, oh, okay. Which, to be fair, I mean, being obese is very easy, especially in today's society. This is another weird conversation I didn't expect to be having in the Mario Galaxy playthrough, but why not? It's like, oh my god, I nearly overshot that. Because, like, the classification for obesity is just, you know, if you are just overweight. So, okay. Well, wait, is that going to put me all the way back to the start? Hopefully not, but I guess we'll find out. So it's like, it is just really easy to be obese. Like, if you're just slightly overweight, you are obese. You know what I mean? Oh, wait, I did that wrong. Oh my god, Mario. Can I actually make that in time? Oh, yeah. Wait, what on earth? Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. Where are we going? Okay, no, we're good. That's good. Everything's good. Oh, I don't need that one up. Literally not even worth it. I mean, this level hasn't been too bad so far. I think it does get harder. I said the levels I remember struggling with as a kid was, say, from Galaxy 2 was the one where you're on the rolling ball. Like, I remember really having a hard time with that. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. I got impatient and I paid the price. I think morbidly obese is when it gets dangerous. Exactly. I'm sure there's a your mum joke I can make there, but I'm not quick-witted enough to come up with it. Right, here we go. So I'll probably do this level, and I will probably call that. I think that was a good time. I think a good time was had by all. I think I started off a little rough, but I warmed back up. Okay. Good thing I got that one up. No, the impatience is setting in. The impatience is setting in. Right, here we go. Yeah, next week's going to be interesting. Oh, not this again. Mario. Why do they even get you to do this? Like, it's such a non-thing. Like, what? Okay, this time for sure. I'm good now. Because, like, they put this wall here. It doesn't even... Oh, wait, can you just go out the back? Does that even matter? Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I got it. I got it. Right, now this time I'm not going to go too quick and die instantly. There you go. Literally all like... Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. Was there more back there? Oh, there was. Do I even... Well, if I die, I'll probably just respawn back on that platform. What's the point of this? Oh, I guess maybe you could have bubbled? I don't know. Oh, well, whatever. Let's grab the star. Hook. Maybe it's not this world with the boss. Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, let's see. Let's see. I mean, we still got... We got time. In the words of Mr. Incredible, we got time. It's really funny. I watched this video about the Incredibles the other day. That was just talking about the DVD bonus content. They gave like interviews with all the heroes. And then like, that's like the first time in ages where the YouTube algorithm has like been like, so you want to watch more Incredibles stuff? Yeah, you want to watch more? And I've just like, my feed has just become Incredibles videos. Like, why Syndrome's the greatest villain ever conceived? Why Mr. Incredible mirrors his arc in so-and-so. And it's like, and I'm just like, okay, algorithm, I watched one video, chill. But now it's like sending me a load of like stuff like why Jake the dog is the best character in Adventure Time, you know, things like that. All right, here we go. Fast foes on the Cyclone Stone. Here we go. Matthew J. Incredible. I wish. I wish. Oh dear. All right. Oh, it's this. We're doing this again. Well, we all know how well that went last time. Let's see what happens this time. Oh my god. All right, here we go. I think The Incredibles, I probably said this before, but The Incredibles is definitely my favorite. One of my favorite movies of all time, if not my favorite animated movie of all time. So what, can I make this epic long jump? Because I know it hasn't worked out any of the other times, but what if it worked out this time? Okay. So do I just lose now? How does this work? I'm not sure. Is like, do you only get one try? Oh no, you get more. That's weird that it doesn't, like, you press the button, it doesn't do anything. Alright, okay. Oh my god, I thought I was dead. I'll just play it safe. I just realized they have two mouths. They've got like the initial one that like is the thing you can hide in, and then they've got like a second one. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Where am I going? Okay, surely I don't just immediately die here. No, I'm good. I'm good. Right, there's the objective. We're nearly there. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just playing it completely safe. Like, yeah, I could actually no. You know, it probably would have made more sense to do it when it was going because I had more time. All right, anyway. Oh no! Oh my god! What an L! I preemptively held back to not fly off the platform, but it had too much. I didn't realize how easily it would cut my momentum. Oh. I thought maybe I could just do that. It's like a cool move, but it's all right because if I game over, I end stream. That was the deal we made at the start. Right, here we go. We're back. God, that was lucky. I saw Mario's life flash before his eyes. All right. Okay. Wait. Is this it? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you see that? It's got a second mouth. What do Whomps? Do Whomps even eat? Are they even capable of such a feat? Because they've got mouths, which you think evolutionary would mean they would eat something. But then no, there's the thing about them being like carved, isn't there? So I mean, if they are made out of a rock. Miyamoto, can someone call up Miyamoto? Send an email to Miyamoto. Say, Miyamoto, I know you're busy on the Mario movie and the Donkey Kong movie and the Zelda movie and the theme parks, but I need to know, do the Whomps consume any food? There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Am I dead? No, I can't be. There's a question block here. They wouldn't put a question block where the thing would go. No, okay. I'm dead. I'm dead. It's all over. Oh, okay. Oof. Wait, where's the thing? Is it not right here? Okay. Surely I don't mess this up. Okay. That was scary. That was scary. Got hockey soon, so G to G. Have a good weekend. Thanks for eating. No worries, Jam. I'm wrapping up. Thanks for coming. It's been nice to have you back in the chat after being away for a bit. And anyone else stop by. Thank you to say Swagner, Clam, Charlie, all those. Big thanks. I think hang on. I think it's like, oh my god. A good thing we are wrapping up soon because my reading has gone completely down the drain. I think it's like how butterflies have false faces to deter predators, which begs the question, what eats whomps? That is true, actually. That is a very, very good point, Swagner. And that is the question I will leave chat with. Why would whomps evolve to have a face? What eats a whomp? That is the question. Or is it pesky plumbers? The pesky plumbers, because they were getting you think about King Whomp. You know, he had a scary face. He talked about building roads and stuff. And Mario came along and just killed him. So that gives you something to think about. Perhaps Mario is the apex predator all along. And so they evolved faces to try and scare Mario. Little did they know that nothing scares the funny Jumpman. So on that horrifying note, I will be back next week with something different. Probably something spooky, because we will be in spooky month. And the countdown to Pokemon Marathon's on. Hollow Knight video coming out tomorrow. Fingers crossed. All being well, Hollow Knight video comes out tomorrow. Fingers crossed. As long as there's nothing bad happens, Hollow Knight video will be out tomorrow. If not Saturday. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful week. Goodbye. Let's see if I mess this up. 3, 2, 1. That'll do. Take care, everyone.